My heart's been drowning in the dark. Let my tears speak for me. My joy is over in a flash. It's a moon I love. I've been keeping my heart for so long. I've been waiting all my days for the one. Now I see the rainbow smiling on me. I see my stars up in heaven shining.
My elders, you people call
this election in the outcome
yes,
of this election, because a lot of people see it as a foretaste, as we will have for the state by-elections, off-site elections, and the general elections in 2027. We're joined by
our people used to say that the journey to the stream does not start when the pot is filled with water. Rather, it is when the pot is empty.
Gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the program.
And the path to the stream does not become a path until people walk on it.
Good morning. Let me begin with Mr. Mark.
We have honored your father, our late king.
Mr. Bishop Amakari.
We gave him the very best of befitting burial. And we believe that as we speak, he is resting in the bosom of the gods. My elders, I hope I have spoken well.
Major party to beat in Anambra State, particularly after
well,
the sad
spoken
events
well,
happened
although,
to former member of your party.
Highness,
and of course, this
the
caused
fact is
the
that you have
by-election
an
call. But
open
speak to us about the
case.
conduct of that election for you in Anambra State.
You see,
How would you
my
rate
friends,
it on a
in
scale
this
of
part
1
of the world,
to 10?
especially in our own clan, the crown prince is supposed to have his bride seated by his side before he can think of becoming the next king of
these so-called big parties.
Yes, Your Highness.
In your analysis,
You
I
must
saw you
present
placing
to us
ADC
a
already
maiden
thought,
whom you are
you
going
know,
to rule this kingdom with
until I have to let me
on
correct that
or
impression.
before the
That
next
ADC didn't come
17
any
days.
thoughts. It was YPP that came
I
thought.
can't be in a
Even
rush
though that's
because of
not the
tradition.
position that we aspire to be.
You don't expect me
But the irony about
to
the whole
jump
thing is
into a random
that it's quite unfortunate that the electorate themselves have compromised their own future to people I will call transactional, gladiators in the political environment.
I can't be in a rush.
You can see, I'm sure you have your other colleagues who are in the field, or I mean, even the fielders from all angles, how vote buying has become the norm in our electoral processes. And I think
Your Highness,
that is a
this matter is very simple.
because when
You know you cannot be crowned a king unless you have a maiden as your wife. It's as simple as that. It is our simple tradition.
of our political structure or leadership, you continue to have transactional leadership, and that's why when people go
Takes a lot
to maybe the National Assembly is not
It's someone that is spending
that
just about
you should take so
I can't
lightly
do
and just send anyhow people to go there in terms of making
Because
laws
I'm
and also oversight functions, in fact,
Marshall
checking the
and
excesses
pick
of
anybody.
the executives. So it's really quite unfortunate.
Like I said, I'm not in a hurry.
Let me see one
You
more
can-
course now.
you can-
Trying to see how we can put together our team.
Then you might hand over.
Very robust team.
Prince Ebube, how can you utter such thing?
That
The throne has been in our family since the founding of this kingdom.
stronghold of YPP in the entire country. That's the place YPP has.
So I should make a
produced
mistake because of the
senators,
truth.
have produced House of Assembly,
No.
and 2 House of Rep members.
You can become
Even though
king
we know that some
when
of
I
them
comfortably
also
choose my
have
wife.
joined the
Then you
league
can
of
hand over. I
transactional,
can't be in a rush,
leaders
please.
whom some of them-
Your Highness,
according to them,
the throne of Omoju Kingdom is hereditary. It is hereditary. That means only you can sit on it. Any other person that dares to sit on it will automatically incur the wrath
Their
of
one
God.
leg is in YPP, the other is in AFGA, who rather show them the way to live. The question about asking me, the scale of whether 1 to 10 or whatever, I don't look. There's nothing to even evaluate, frankly speaking. My heart beats because when I see the people crying for the desired change in this country, and I'm talking about the electorate now, and you continue to see them, confirming the recklessness of this.
How can you make such a silly suggestion to those
do not
who
have anything to no any value to add?
Do you want to give our father's throne out like that, just like that? What is wrong with you?
Pulling units or whatever.
I believe he was joking. He didn't mean it. No one is taking our father's throne.
I mean, it's
unfortunately, I meant it.
That I think is eating deep into the fabrics of our political life.
I'm contented with my business and with the money that comes from the company.
I'm sorry.
I am not desperate to become king. And to crown it all, I don't like the conditions. How can you force a young man like me to get married in a hall before you can crown him king? What if I make mistakes along the way?
70 days is enough time for us to get you a stable wife.
Who says so?
Says me. You don't need to worry yourself. There are beautiful girls out there. I can summon them. Then you make a choice among them.
We're talking about life partner, not one night fling. You guys don't even understand me.
Have I said anything?
You didn't say anything wrong.
All we are trying to do is to make sure that we sustain our father's throne. Let it not be taken away from us. What is wrong with him?
I think you should summon those girls. He might find interest in one of them.
Exactly.
Mr. Jacob,
That is what I'm
let's see how you're assessing this. Well, the APC swept the polls, literally. I think the PDP won only in Bantu, to the best of my knowledge.
Another should become our king.
Does
it mean he's not interested in the kingship?
Of the PDP because you have an incumbent.
As far as I'm concerned, whatever is his heart intent cannot stand. It cannot stand. Because fate has already made him our future king, so long as he is alive. So, I don't know what he's saying. I pretend that I did not hear it.
The result that was announced as we see. What do you make of what that played out?
What if he is not interested in the mantle of kingship? I'm going to force it on him. Can someone else be made the king instead of him?
Person will win the election. Are you the one saying this?
Stronger in terms of being in government or being in control of agencies of government.
You speak like a child. An elder statesman of this kingdom should know our tradition. That aside from a man with a royal blood, none can become the king other than him.
I will pretend I didn't hear the insult. I know the tradition. But the tradition is not fair here. It's unfair. How can kingship remain in one family all these years? Doesn't make sense to me.
This tradition that we practice was not instituted by man. No, it was instituted by the gods themselves. So if you think the gods are wrong, then I dare you to go ahead and challenge them and do it your own way. And you see what happens. How can you be saying something like that?
Ichiene knows all this. He's just looking for who to set up for doom.
Until later,
this is not fair. It is not fair. It should rotate.
Ichiene should rotate. Rotate into your compound or where? The kingship should rotate into your laps so that you'll be happy.
PDP candidates in other places were targeted for arrest just before the election. And then you are celebrating. Nigeria is actually galloping backwards.
Oh, that is nice. How many are there?
2,000.
Oh, that is perfect.
2000
that is fine. It's fine. It's fine. When you get to the palace gate, the gate man will usher you. I have already instructed him on what to do.
Made in the electoral process
See you
all
then.
been whittled down. We've now gone back to the days when might is right. You have power, you have political power, you have control of agencies of government, you are bound to win elections. And that is not positive for the country. We should be ashamed. Nobody should be celebrating when we win elections by exhibiting power at the polls. It is not correct, and nobody should condone it. So, yes, they can declare themselves winners. The APC cleared all the votes or the seats that were for take on Saturday, but nobody is proud or should be proud of the conduct.
That girl must be very stupid for taking all day just to call him.
It's the common refrain now from the ruling government.
These servants are becoming too lazy and inconsequential.
Which is a terrible
I think it's right time to just let them all off.
Embarrassment.
I was in the kitchen. I believe she was looking for me because nobody knew where I was.
The courts are now maybe
now I am here. What is it?
Of the ruling party. Nobody
I need you to do
should be expecting anything. If you are unhappy.
The ladies I have chosen for queens.
That is what the ruling party will tell you.
And I would like you to help me
election
conduct
by all
them.
means. And
I don't want to feel biased
for the country. So generally, people have won in courts.
I will do
people
it.
Have wrestling power.
At least I will have enough time to properly go
National
there.
Assembly or House of Assembly.
Just let me know when they get here.
And that is why nobody should be expecting that they will be working for them. They will be working for the system that recruited and imposed them on the people. Nobody should be expecting the power management of the legislative houses. The legislative houses that are supposed to checkmate the executive are now just an extension of the executive, because the executive conduct the elections and insist on winning every seat that is up for grabs. And we are watching, but the country is really moving backwards. We are not exceeding as far as political discipline and culture is expected. Right. Democracy is not one. I mean, it's not democracy at all.
Well, Mr. Mark Jacob, it's interesting what also came up just before the election, just around the by-election, and I'd like you to speak to it as well. But just to say that we also have joining us now Mr. Victor Giwa, legal practitioner, national coordinator, advocates for people, rights, and justice. He joins us live from our Abuja studio. You're welcome to the program, Mr. Giwa. And this takes us to the next leg of the conversation, which is, related, I must say, and that's the judgment that came from the Canadian court, the federal court in Canada, that has caused a lot of debate. This judgment by that court looked at a previous decision by the Immigration Appeal Division, which is like a tribunal that looks at issues around asylum requests and the rest. And this was a case of a Nigerian, Douglas Ayariva, who sought asylum in Canada, and that case started in 2017. Eventually, the court ruled. But what got a lot of people talking on page 4 of that judgment is a previous decision that was made by the IAD, which says it concluded that the PDP engaged in political violence and subversion, including ballot stuffing, ballot box snatching, voter intimidation, violence, and murder of opposition supporters and candidates in the 2003 state elections and 2004 local elections. And just before I go to Mr. Giwa, I want Mr. Mark Jacob to quickly speak to this, because you're a former legal advisor of the PDP. By the way, the APC was also mentioned, even though the case didn't quite go into the case, because they said the PDP zone was enough to make a decision. I wonder what you make of this, Mr. Mark Jacob. Is this the past coming back to haunt the PDP?
My first observation on this is that this ruling by the Canadian court exposes Nigeria again and its people as a desperate set of people who have no respect for their country. You want to become a refugee, or you want to run away from Nigeria, and the only way you want to justify your running away is to say that a political party is practicing terrorism, or what do they call it, and that is your grounds for seeking.
Have you seen the prince?
In another country.
I saw him. He's on call in one of the cars.
Demarket their country freely and happily.
Okay.
It's
Thank
something
you.
that
You may go.
we must frown against, because you are free to just apply and say, look, I want to leave my country. I want to come and stay in Canada.
My prince.
But such
This is one of the ladies my sister and I selected for the contest.
Whether we like it or not, everything
Fair
we do
enough.
boils down
My dear,
to all
what's
of us
your name?
as a country and as a people.
I'm Sophia,
Now on the issue
third
of the
daughter
judgment
of
itself,
Dr.
There is no way
Ohanga,
that court could have
based in
exercised
Houston, Texas.
jurisdiction to make such pronouncements.
Nice to meet you.
Without the participation of the PDP.
Okay.
The
You're
PDP was
welcome.
not a party to that case.
I know a few things about you.
Parties, you cannot make conclusions
I
and make
graduated from one of the best
statements or conclusions
school
on
in abroad.
people
I actually didn't school
parties
here
that were
in
not
Nigeria.
before you.
So I
It's
am
a
here for the
fundamental
contest
issue. It's a
and to
fundamental,
know a
principle
lot
of law.
about the
The court
royal home.
in Canada
Fair enough.
to have made
Fair
a valid
enough.
judgment
Okay.
or to hear the parties.
She's
before
welcome.
passing such
Can I see the
judgment.
next person?
And I'm sure the PDP National Legal Advisor will respond to that in due course. But I know that such a declaration is not correct without hearing the PDP and any other party, including the APC. There's no way the court of conclusions without hearing the parties. Secondly or thirdly,
Hey, can you stop?
Nigerians
Please, you're disturbing me.
again
What is all this now?
Thunder fire you.
whatever befalls us.
Why you go say make I close my mouth?
To market our
You know what they do me? You know what they do me?
respected in the Committee of Nations. There is no way somebody will say he wants
You, Amanda.
to leave the country.
Now what for you? How can you see someone that is frustrated and hungry? You expect her to have some dignity. Where will the dignity come from?
Some people were just so lucky
He
that
was
they
leaving
managed
the
to flow
PDP
along.
and joining another
Even when it
political
is
party.
obviously
He
not their
left the
lifestyle.
PDP and joined the APC.
Who be this?
You asked me.
Not that he left the PDP to stop being a politician. No, he left the PDP.
You see, this is your hunger. They need to check you. Wallahi, they need to check you.
He was still
You know they okay.
They only check me. Na food I need.
Hey, what?
What I need?
condemnation by the same court. So
Wait,
it's also
you ask, who be this?
in the
Na
middle of
food.
it.
Go chopper.
The court, like I say,
You eat your head in the night.
I
bread.
going
I
to
cover my
apply
head with the blood of
unfounded
Jesus.
and unverifiable conclusion. The entire judgment.
So, before we go to Mr. Giwa, let's, who is from the CSO? Mr. Giwa, we'll come to you in just a moment. Let's start with the conclusions in just a moment. Whatever the intent and purpose, whatever had played out in the Canadian courts,
Who in charge of food for
what
this
is
house?
the biggest lesson
As
here
you see me like
is
this, my eye dey tell
the
me. I no fit sleep.
narration of our country on international
You mess
scene
nothing like
as
this.
to what is perceived
I
to
don't
be
think upstairs.
how we conduct
Abeg tell me.
elections. And, you know, I don't like us washing our dirty linens
Me, you
in
are
public.
hungry.
But we know how things play out.
So the
here.
food you ate this
Now it
night,
has
you still
gotten
want to
to
eat
those
another
points
one?
where we are beginning
Now
to
wow,
see,
onye kpọtara onye a na
some
palace
of
ya bịa
these
kpọfụta.
I take God beg you. I beg.
whether PDP
I beg.
or APC is a terror
No be this small favor now why they ask you now. You want turn am to insults.
and
Eh?
the honorable judge.
If you know who go give me food, tell me make I go meet the person.
From that
If you no get food, tell me make I still know. But you go give me food because I got to sleep.
PDP was that
Give me
was heavy
food.
on that judge
I need
that was
some.
for the terrorist organization.
This
Is the
little truth I just
activities
told
in
you
terms
now.
of ballot
That's why you are
snatching and
getting
alleged
angry.
subversion and all
You
of
only
that.
need
But what does
This is the
make?
problem with
And
people.
what lessons can we learn
When you
from
tell them
this?
truth, they will
This
start getting
is
angry. They will see it
now
as an insult.
we go
Prince Emebe
international
accept.
to get
Join
another
you reach and
wrong
you know na palace. Eh? Emezikwana ga accept nko. Nah eh. If I were to be Princess Linda, I would just starve you in this palace.
If you can help us
Give
on
me a
mute your
sense.
device, we can barely hear
I
what
don't
you're
blame
saying.
you. I no just blame you, na food I blame. Because if you say I know they hungry, I know go come down here, maybe they insult me anyhow. I no blame you. But I got to eat the palace I did. Food very place. I no feel day here, I go they starve. Una go give me food, make I chop. I need chop.
Go ahead.
Why they look me? I got to do something. Make I dey talk. They look this one. Something there.
Nna lekwa ni ihe mmadụ iji isi kote ihe biko.
Go ahead.
Eh? Ọ gịnị bụ ihe a?
Okay. Like I say, like as I was saying,
I no want shout oh. Before they go say they stop the peace of the palace.
my own opinion
I go shout oh.
is different from maybe how the lawyer think. I'm not a lawyer. The truth of the matter is that whether the
Your silence
court has
and inactivity
to look into the matter
are about to put
is
this kingdom into serious danger.
whether some person
And if after 1 month you're not crowned king,
that I have a concern
and you do not pick up the offer,
let's talk about the cost
you
of
may
the matter.
unleash
Whether
chaos
the
into this
PDP
peaceful
and the
kingdom.
APC that have been mentioned. Why didn't they
Your
mention
Highness.
other political parties?
What
There are some
Ono
other
meant
parties
is that
have been around the political
the gods of this land will unleash their wrath on our land, our plants,
But the truth is
animals, and even humans
have been,
will die.
the country. And the Canadian courts, maybe to their own, because don't forget that we have
trust me when I say I'm working on
here in
something.
Nigeria, and what do they do here? You know, they study all that we do here, and they give reports back to their country and what have you. You know, so a man who is seeking asylum in another country, why is he even running?
That means there is a maiden that you're talking to.
Yes,
that he belongs
but
to
she has not said
and this and that.
yes.
And they went into the crux of the
Which
matter.
of the maidens?
You are a member of this party.
I will not say
And
yes
from our own,
to our amiable,
what you know about
handsome,
these two parties
chaste
mentioned.
prince
They have been
Ebubeka
subverting the will of the people to the ballot.
Except she's
all
got
other
bunkers.
political, brigandage that they have.
This is indeed good news.
Installed on
Very good news. But we hope that the next 1 week or thereabout, we're going to hear great news. Not just good news, but great news.
Can I now offer you all something?
Trying to wake us up. They are trying to
God.
Even the citizens of this country need to wake up. You know, a situation where over the years, some group of persons will have what been captured by some, political power mongers who don't want to give way for anything good. Like you just rightly say,
What do you mean by the thought of me couldn't let you sleep?
What they are testing of. They're not talking about good governance for the people. And you know what? For me, I would say this is just that is actually catching up with these
now listen carefully.
that have killed this country.
If you don't want to be automatically evicted from the contest, don't ever try this nonsense again.
Actually not making progress. We are rather,
Enough.
retrogressive. And it's not good for our people.
Stop.
Let's learn how to deal with issues as they
Leave
come.
my room at once
These
and
issues
don't
are
make me say
what is before us. Let's provide solution to the problem rather than cast aspersion.
I said
We
leave.
can't tell the Canadians they were on their own, and this man traveled there to go and meet them. Why? What is he seeking asylum for?
Listen, Linda, on a
If this country
serious
was
note,
working,
you need to talk to
I
us.
don't want to go to any other.
Tell them to desist from me.
It's not that I'm not a billionaire.
They should stay away from me, else they will see the other side of me.
Be here to struggle. Fight this injustice.
What happened?
The social injustice that has been meted on our
Any
people,
of
and see
them
how we can
visit your
rescue
room?
this country from the hands of this.
Someone visited, little brother.
Kept this country underdeveloped.
There are lots of lessons to learn here, as you have said.
Enjoy your night.
Lots of lessons to pick.
That is why those ladies are here.
They're
here for you.
This is not funny. PDP then are in the APC.
Tame your dogs.
But let's touch
Or better still, put a leash on them.
Legal practitioner.
Tell them to stay away from me, else I will throw all of them out to the street where they belong.
All of that. Mr. Victor Kiwa, thank you so much. So, this case is before all of us looking at it. The judgment was given in June. It was trying to seek redress based on the decision of an immigration appeal division that was looking at it.
I hope this urgent matter has nothing to do with me.
Not you, no, but it's about the royal family.
What about the royal family? What is going on?
Yesterday, they brought in so many maidens from the city, and they are rottling and desecrating our royal palace.
Maidens from the city?
Okay, thank you
in our own palace?
Firstly, it is
who could have done that?
We have to go there immediately so as to find out the truth ourselves.
Exactly, no. We need to go there now and see what is happening now.
One of the facts was that, in your application for refugee status, you have to come with information.
Just give me a minute. Let me change and we'll go there at once. This is a very serious matter.
I suggest we involve other NDCs before going to the palace.
Did not think.
No. Chair, it's not necessary. We're just going there to confirm that indeed there are some strange women at the palace. Upon confirmation, we now take the next step forward. The choice of wife by our prince is a matter of great concern to us. We cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Yes. So the prince has to be very careful so he does not make the mistake that will affect the future of our youth.
Yes, no.
Federal Court
Because
in June
anybody he chooses
pronouncement
becomes the queen
PDP,
and the mother of us all.
You're right, very correct. Okay, so give me 1 minute. Let me change into the royal attire and we go. You're welcome. You're welcome. So if you don't want to drink anything.
Okay.
Okay.
In the Canadian law, under the Criminal Code of Canada, the Canadian Criminal Code, Section 83, subsection 01 of the Canadian Criminal Code, define a terrorist an act of terrorism to be any political, religious, ideological act that was done with the intention.
I heard you are a chief guard in this palace. Yes, you heard. Is that how to talk to chief guard? Have you not get respect? Or you are seeing me like this? Don't you know I'm just treated by nature for a crime I know nothing about? So anytime you want to address me, address the chief guard very well. Go on.
Wait a minute. Is this how you talk to your future queen? Abi alarm no reach your side. They didn't tell you.
I did not know. The future queen. Don't like this. Let me see. No, no be say something there bad. You know I'm the chief guard in this palace. So I was instructed that any fellow, any woman that want to come here, that want to marry the prince, I should perform some duties. So turn around. Yes. Easy. Turn again. But why it is your yash flat like this now? Even if your yash flat, if you try go pump am, no say na packaging with it. Open your leg. Open it well. Open now. Why this place black like this? You know they wash am.
You know where?
You know where?
You know where?
You know well too. You know well too. Look at you. You just come out from nowhere, want to destroy this kingdom. Instead of you to sit back there and pray for good people to come to this kingdom. It's you that is a rejected broomstick. You that they have forgotten for years.
Do you know why I am looking at you like
you
this?
Cannot look
because
at
very soon I am definitely it's Alice and I know myself. I know my words. As you know seeing my words, I know my words. Let me tell you truth.
I can never see your word because you are wordless.
They will make me the queen of this palace and I'm going to throw you out of this. What am I even saying throw you out of the I will throw you out of the kingdom. Banish you.
It shall not stand, neither shall it come to pass. Yes, I am a Christian. The Bible says it shall not stand, neither shall it come to pass. Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. You cannot become the queen of this kingdom in the name of Jesus. Amen. See, let me tell you. You cannot do anything to me. In case you don't know, don't look at the way I am. I am only maltreated by nature for a crime I know nothing about.
Said it. Thank God you just said it. You said you are only maltreated by nature.
Yes,
and nature will continue to maltreat you.
I reject it.
It will continue to maltreat you.
You see, I can never bet because you can never become the queen in this palace. I reject you. I reject everything that has to do with you in the name of Jesus.
Stop it.
You can never.
It's Alice now. I am here. See, come to stay. I've come to stay.
Even if they want to look for the queen, not a rejected Mami Water. Not you that they have forgotten you are here. Not you that Mami Water used to have white, your own is brown.
Few weeks or days from now, we are going to announce it. It's about to go down.
Oh, about to go down.
It's about to go down.
The madness is about to go down to the market. No problem. I will wait. Get out here. Come and walk it.
Now you the man. Now you the man. Now you the man.
I they talk too much. Look at this one. Do you want to feel? So because the medicine finish. Oh God, this maltreatment is too much. Change my nature. Everybody just seen me finish.
Nigerians should be aware that their activities, the things they do in pursuit of political power, that it is in the we're in a global village, that is in the knowledge of everybody, that people are watching, people are seeing us, and this is one of the implications of some of these activities of our politicians.
Well said. Let's go to Mr. Mark Jacob, who is also a legal practitioner. Mr. Jacob, so help us, please, just one minute each. I'll throw questions to both you and Mr. Madrid. It's similar questions. Look at what played out in fact, when I saw the judgment and the arguments as to the entire federal government response and the APC response, I don't know whether the people responded, which was heavily mentioned.
Well, my prince, my name is Juliet, and I am one of the ladies your sister brought.
Oh, forgive my manners. You know, you guys have plenty, so it's hard for me to cram your own. But it's fine, I will.
It's all good, my prince. Now that I've introduced myself to you, I hope you won't forget it again.
I will try. Juliet, right?
Yes, my prince.
Juliet.
Thank you.
So how are you seeing the contest? How are you doing?
It's going so well, very interesting so far. But I'm curious about one particular thing.
What are you curious about?
Well, my prince, ever since we came into the palace, all that is being taught is royal ethics. But nobody is telling us about the man we're going to spend the rest of our lives with. Who he is, what he likes and what he dislikes, what turns him on and what turns him off. I mean, I'm just curious in case I or any of the maidens are chosen as the future queen of this kingdom. Would like to know more about the prince.
And over as far as elections in Nigeria.
You sound intelligent.
We must stop this manual elections.
Thank you, my prince.
The day we do electronic voting, there will be no need for all this show of power.
Anyway, my prince, since Princess Adora is not ready to teach us everything we need to know about the culture and tradition of this kingdom, may I please beg my prince to assist me, please, to teach me about
That is why all elections in Nigeria are messed up.
I will.
Exercise territorial fiefdoms.
Yes.
People cut
I want to chill, maybe some other time, okay?
Okay, my prince, I'll hold you accountable to that.
Don't come here.
Thank you very much.
You are the strong man there, you manipulate the process.
Please call my elder sister for me.
Return
all right, my friend.
In a situation, in a constituency that has not up to 800 registered voters. We have seen
You're
this
staying.
many election petitions where people
I'm sorry,
manipulate the process because they are in
It's
charge
okay.
of the environment.
It's nature.
They take charge, they take INEC officials hostage, they take the security officials hostage, they take every other political party hostage and write what they want. That is all that showed up in that election in Anambra, where this man wearing a singlet was threatening the deputy governor that I will even burn your car here. That is brigandage, that is territorial control. That this is my area, don't come here. You are not supposed to come here. In truth, the deputy governor can be said to have power to move around the whole state, to monitor the process as a sitting executive. But yes, the electoral law does not allow for such movement. But when there are calls, like you said, the executive must respond, either by going there directly or by directing the security agencies to go there. And I just imagine a situation where the deputy governor wanted to exercise the powers in his hands. And then there will be an altercation. There will be physical shootout. And everybody among the two of them had policemen attached to themselves. What is happening in the country? It's a shame that two powerful men protected by Nigerian police or Nigerian army were confronting each other. See, the two sides well guarded, everybody carrying arms, and they were now waiting for order.
My apologies.
It's a shame.
Let's take it to Mr. Makri. Mr. Makri, if you can do this in 1 minute, we'll appreciate your last thoughts.
Princess.
1 minute.
Greetings, how are you?
Yeah, we've got time because we have to move on.
And my father's.
Geoffrey, this is
How are you all doing?
business.
We're fine, we are very fine, as you can see. Is the prince in? Want to see him?
No, he's not
And so for that reason,
He went to the company to check up on how things are being done over there. Can you please come inside? Why I asked the servant to offer you something to drink?
Before then, we heard that you assembled some girls for a parade for the prince. Please confirm.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Oh, no, you see, my brother is very shy to speak to women and express his feelings towards them. Yes. So I decided to bring them in, at least for him to examine them and choose the one that will give him peace. Have I done anything wrong?
No, my princess. What you did is not wrong. Just that most of these girls do not understand our tradition and way of life here.
And if I may ask, these ones over here, are they Are they part of them? Are there more?
These ones that couldn't even greet. They were looking at us like educated morons.
Another point that we have a lot of work to do. Mr. Giwa,
My elders,
I'm
please,
looking
I
at
apologize on their
courts, the federal court's judgment.
And I
see
promise
what
to speak with them.
The Honorable Justice did
so that this mistake will
referring
never
to the
repeat
previous
itself
decision
again.
of the IAD on
This one that
subversion
is
and arrest,
eating
saying
like
that
a moron,
the decision is
like a glutton. Is she
and
also one of them?
Alice, her name is Alice.
Alice Orini.
Alice is a professional chef
said
and
something without saying it.
She has a
sort of
very
upheld the
large
decision of the IAD,
And I
the
believe if
analysis
my
on
brother
those
finally
parties,
chooses her,
and then said, well,
this land will
I don't need
benefit
to look at
a
it
lot
yet
from
again.
her.
Let us just move on. But I think
Really?
this is a great place to anchor in this
Because of her large stomach. This land will benefit from her after she must have consumed all the food in the community.
The much needed insight into
Alice.
this case in Canada. He is also the national coordinator, advocates for people rights and justice. And by the way, I should say he also monitored the weekend's by-elections. So thank you so much for your time, Mr. Victor Giwa, as well as Mr. Mark Jacob, PDP former legal advisor, and Bishop Amakri, who is YPP national chairman. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for your time.
Thank you, but please try and make that correction you made earlier, because your information goes so viral that the ADC thought in Anambra is not true. So please help correct it.
Mr. Makari, that has been corrected just before I came to you reference
Alice,
that you had mentioned
why do you
that.
like disgracing
Let's just show
yourself
Nigerians yet again.
Is it that, oh, the slum you
from
came from,
Anambra South
you don't eat
Senatorial
this kind of
District,
things?
just to show you again.
Bread?
That result,
Look at the way you're
over
disgracing
the
yourself.
weekend.
Walking
Yes, the
around carrying
YPP
bread
came
and what
third,
is
and the
it?
ADC came fourth. So they see that result. APGA with 90,000, APC with 19,000, and YPP.
They don't burn you well. You try and.
Alice, is it because I'm speaking English? You don't whine? Are you crazy? Alice, I will make you for this place, so not just try me again. Look at this thing.
Conduct of that election in a moment.
No, know me. No, you don't know me, oh. Eh? You say they slap you, they my mom. And they slap you, they my mom. I don't want to do am the way you do my body. Because I do am the way you do my body, I go pluck out your eyes. This is what you carry for face. I go wipe am.
Alice, you can't chew more than a dead rat. I am the one saying you cannot do more than a dead rat. Just look at the way you're disgracing yourself in this place. I don't blame you. Anyway, let me go back to what I'm doing.
Alright, come on for here.
So,
come on for here.
Don't try this thing again, though. People, this is the gluten.
Come on for here. Say girl, stupid girl.
Say hi. Say
hi.
hi.
She be.
Say hi. Alice, the friend I finished. Go and get another one.
Now where you be?
Say hi. Say hi.
They don't ever pick you. They don't go pick you. They shot for small boys. Where even they go? I don't know where they go again. How dare you? How dare you disgrace this royal family with your nonsense behavior? Do you think you're sitting on the street where you behave however you wish? What is wrong with both of you?
My princess, I am sorry. But this girl, Alice. Alice is only smuggling food out from your kitchen. This is it.
Did I hear you well? Are you saying that you smuggle food from my own kitchen every night? You steal my food.
My princess. Not just today. From the very first day
majority of the seats in Saturday's by-elections conducted across 16 federal and state constituencies in
What's going on here?
according to results announced so far by the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC. APGA, PDP,
are you aware of this?
Record gains
no, my
as
princess.
ADC
Please,
loses out. President Bola Tinubu has congratulated all the winners of Saturday's August 16 by-elections in 16 constituencies.
I'm sorry, my princess, but see this girl. See this girl, she dey look me so. Eh? She sabi lie. You like lie pass food. I know do am. All these things where she talks I do, I know do am at all. The only thing be say, you don't say for the palace. Now by 6 p.m. when we go take chop, na the rules wey dey here. But for house, he never master me.
Meanwhile, the
for
Edo
house,
State chapter
that
of the
kind
People's Democratic Party
12,
has
1
rejected the results of the
I take
senatorial
chop. So if I
and
chop
House of
that kind
Representatives
seat for here,
by-elections
before that
held
time,
on
I don't dey
Saturday's
hungry.
August 16,
No
2025.
Shut it right now.
Sabotage and described the election process as a severe blow to Nigeria's democratic integrity.
But the chief guard,
Also, the Labour
he's the
Party
one
has
assisting her to
deep
smuggle food from your
concern
kitchen.
Why you say this girl dey lie? Princess, no mind am. Now you might always give money, make you buy anything. Will you shut up?
Describing the exercise as a significant setback to Nigeria's democratic journey, while alleging irregularities including vote buying, electoral violence, and lack of transparency in the process. On their part, the African Democratic Agency says Saturday's by-elections show that democracy has declined under President Bola Tinubu's administration. The ADC attributed
one of the
its
reasons
poor
that made
performance
Her
in
Majesty
Saturday's
and
by-elections
the
to
ancestors
widespread violence,
to look beyond everybody in this kingdom and import me
perpetrated
all the
under
way
the
from
administration of
Akwa Ibom
President
State to
Bola
make me the
Ahmed
chief guard
Tinubu and the
of
All
this kingdom.
Progressives Congress.
Despite my maltreated nature,
Former President
it's because of my
Goodluck
truthfulness.
has
Because they know that
exposed the
despite my
virtues
nature,
of former
inside
military
of me, I
President
am
General
important
Ibrahim
and I'm
Badamasi
always
Babangida IBB, describing him as one of Nigeria's
This girl standing
finest
here
and
is
most
not
committed leaders.
Yes.
Jonathan made the remark
Even
on
though
Sunday in
she
Mina,
looked like
Niger
this
State during a visit to
in the
Babangida's
eye
residence
and in the
to
nature.
celebrate his 84th
But in humankind,
birthday. Speaking to journalists,
now only food she like, oh.
said
Now
General
only food she
Babangida's
like.
contributions
My
to
princess, now me said she dey say make I go buy
have
food for
left
her.
a lasting
So,
legacy. He praised IBB's leadership style, noting that his efforts during his time in office demonstrated a deep commitment to the unity and progress of Nigeria. Jonathan further described the elder statesman as a non-sectional leader who embraced all Nigerians regardless of region or
chief guard know the custom
Joining
of
us
this
for our
household.
political brief to discuss these stories is Arise Director News and Politics Editor Tumna Sambo. Good morning and welcome to the show. It's good to see you this Monday
You don't
morning.
understand. It means wisdom is not for everybody.
I'm here.
So please, I am very
Good morning,
sorry.
I am a
So who the other ones to come to
Yes,
play me?
and
Oh,
so
yeah,
to
let's
have you
go.
back. Good morning,
They
Dr.
told me, say,
Abasi.
not everything is supposed to say that you are rich. My princess, you do that. And you have a very if I start doing tiki, oh my God, you will not like my again. That is why I decided to keep low. I am sorry.
Well, I'll just say that it's not unusual for the government parties,
I think
as I like
he's
to
right.
call them, to emerge.
If you try to know
winners. You would
everything
have seen
happening
that
in
it's
the
a
party,
distribution
you will develop
actually
high blood
of
pressure.
winning strategy
Most things
by
deserve a pass, not
the
concentration.
government parties that are in power at different parts of the country. So you will see that except maybe for Adamawa State, where there was an offset where the
Allow
APC,
them to show their real selves.
actually defeated
I want
the
to
PDP
see
in
who
that
they really are,
Benue
not the
State
pretentious
constituency
side of them.
election with Amadu Fintiri
Allow them to be.
being defeated alongside Atiku Abubakar's ADC in court because he hasn't picked a membership card yet in the party, also being defeated. I think generally it's just a distribution of political patronage by these people who are in power. You go to another state, for example, discover go to Kano. Yes, you will see that there was that share, APC and NNPC sharing seats there. And then, of course, the bigger ones go to Edo State, the APC won there. And you go to Oyo State, Ibadan North Federal Constituency, for example, you will see that the PDP actually won the election, despite the projections that the APC was going to use its federal power to actually win the election. And there have been lots of calls on the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, to actually step aside because this looks like what will happen in 2027 if the imposition of candidates continue and all of that. So it's just a matter of losers for me. I mean, who are those who lost out in these elections? Well, the major losers are people like Peter Obi because, I mean, you had in his own state constituency election losing to the Government of Progressives Grand Alliance in that state, and you could see Governor Soludo making mockery of him that it was like
when are you expecting to see a
gang up against the ABGA, and despite that Peter Obi came
I
and
just
was
saw
unclear
it recently.
Party or ADC,
That means
ABGA
you are
defeated them by about
ovulating right
75% of the votes.
Yes, my princess.
And then you go to
why do you ask?
Other areas like Edo State, Governor
There is a
Mobio
say
Pebolo
that heaven
seems to
help
have,
those who help themselves.
maintain his lead, trying to stamp his feet on the ground
Okay,
to
we need
ensure
to help
that it
ourselves.
tallies with what happened during the last election.
Now, let me
Despite
ask
the PDP is saying that there have been lots of rigging.
What
and
do you
all of
think
that
that
but
will
the biggest
happen?
losers actually in
if
terms
you
of political
become
parties
pregnant
and
from
the
my
ADC.
brother.
I mean, look at what happened in
Oh, come off
state,
it, my
Kaduna
princess.
State. I mean,
The prince wouldn't
they
even
were
let me
whipped,
cross his chambers.
seriously.
Talk more of having
both in
anything
Kajuru,
intimate with
in
me.
Sabongari,
You don't need to force it.
and other places. So
He
it's
will
time
ask for
for
it.
Nigerians to actually
Make him
brace up to
ask
the
for it.
reality. But what usually happens
But
is that
how?
during this period of either
How do you mean,
rerun
my
or off-cycle
princess?
elections, the political parties
You are
actually
beautiful.
bring all their strength together. It's just like what happens during
You
off-season
are
governorship
sexy.
election. All the governors will team together and
You
bring
have all
resources,
it
and of
takes
course they will
to
marshal
win
out
a
their
man.
plan and hit whoever is coming. But when it gets to general
You also
elections,
have
it's
all
a
it
different ball
takes
game.
to seduce any man you wish to. And my brother will not be an exception
that
to
the opposition is kicking in some areas.
Go to him.
Nonetheless, it still showed its
Seduce
strength
him.
in different places.
Sleep with him.
I'm glad you talk about the APC
Make him
and
get you
how this
pregnant.
demonstrates their
That's
strength
all.
in different places.
It's my
I
princess.
talked about earlier what
I
the
am not the
opposition
only
party
maiden you
said,
brought
that
to
if
this
it
palace.
was a fair
Why
playing
did you
ground,
single me
maybe
out?
It might not be so.
I like you.
And so I'd like you
My
to
princess, I don't see the possibility of this
the
working.
performance of INEC looking
Like I said,
ahead in terms of 2027 and future elections, whether or not
I
the
like you
electoral
because
reform
you
of
are
2022
exceptional.
has had any major impact in our conduct of elections, whether or not INEC is ready to be an impartial
I will help you.
Player in
That
agitating
is,
elections
if you
in
will
Nigeria.
also help
And
me
then
with something.
further that, I'd also like to talk about the second story with regards to former President Goodluck Jonathan's visit to
Ibe? You know, say you know me. But you never see me in my animal form. Today,
Rerun elections and
take you.
I mean off-cycle elections.
I'll show you.
Calm down now. Why they do like this? You want to round me? See, you know, say this kind mood. I know they play with them. I know they joke with this kind thing. So, what you go do for me? You go give me a soundtrack, make I know if I go like am. Because you get some kind soundtrack when they put person for mood. So let me hear how you used to mourn when you want to do things like this.
With INEC officials, I mean, you know, from the government party in that
state. No, now this one no good. He go throw me off balance.
The policemen and
do
all that.
Like
People
this.
were just there standing. In fact, some of them were being encouraged and all of that. And we wonder what exactly is happening. Where are the innovations we're supposed to see? And the National Assembly needs to be called to question here too. Where are those innovations?
They don't do now. Why they do like this? You want to kill me? This one is hard love making. Why don't you make it slowly? In fact, I know they do again.
Of security services or electoral officials.
What do you mean say you know they do it?
I know they do again. I am off the mood. Off the mood. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. I have abdominal arthritis. It's affecting me right now. I don't want to do it again. Are you maybe young? Come inside.
I'm a virgin. Without any major opposition, and it is ready to crush any opposition that comes in place.
They don't put cause for my village.
Say
anytime where I sleep with woman who keep this guy here, where you get I could die, and that woman go die.
That was pushed into that place by the federal magistrate.
Which can dream be this one now?
The state government there stood.
Hey! So this girl get man won't use love, don't kill me for dream.
Generally, the APC,
this
the
girl is
INEC,
evil,
the police and other institutions of state ensure that the electoral.
This girl no mean well for anybody for this palace.
Further question: if we go this way into this 2027 general election, for example, in Edo State, we saw the issues of beavers being affected and people losing confidence. Because if you come out to vote and the machines are packing up, then it's a problem. Then of course, what of IREV? We thought that by now the issues of IREV.
Waiting me your problem now.
I fit talk to you. No be say I fit talk to you. I won't talk to you.
Waiting me your problem. Waiting you they find. Waiting you they find now. You don't try. You don't plan. May they command me for this position as the chief guard. He no work for you. You come my dream to assassinate me. He no work for you. Now you don't come physical to kill me. Waiting I do you. Then me now waiting I do you.
You know say you know where. I don't confirm and say you know where. Because if I won't kill you, I don't need to come your dream. Now for here I go take Jesus Christ. You don't understand? Now for here I go do am.
A lot of people campaign
I
for
no
that.
go do am.
2023 election.
Leave me alone. I no
A
go
lot of
do
people
am.
have constantly spoken about
I no go do
that.
am because
But
say you are my
nothing,
friend.
as we
I'm not
speak
your
today, has
friend.
been done.
I cannot be your
this National
friend.
We don't
Assembly
become friends
will
today.
do anything.
Don't touch me. Tell me waiting you dey find. You know say me I no get time. As the chief guard,
the role
my
money
eye is
plays
everywhere.
in these by-elections.
Your
not
eyes is
by-elections.
everywhere. You know, say get what they talk
Across
about
board
short
and
people,
across
but I
every
don't want to say you
political
short
party.
because you don't become my friend.
See, point of
Should
correction.
we go and be keeping money down for 2027
Stop that, you are
elections?
insulting
Is
me.
that the case now?
I am not brief. I am not short. I am only maltreated by nature. Because I know you don't understand. It means that first son no one grow. Make you no follow do village contribution. Now why are they like this?
Then go say you
Maybe
accept
next
am.
week we'll get a chance
Say
to
nature,
interact with some
do
even
you
further
anyhow.
about
Nature
this.
fuck
And this
you
is
up
not
one
only
kind.
any political
Talk
party.
wetin
It's
they talk.
across
You
all
na my
political
friend, they do that
parties.
thing. No be
And
me
like
dey
I
here.
was saying before,
No be no.
if we do not
Leave me alone now.
push
Leave
laws
me
towards the
alone.
National Assembly, I need to be passed and President assented.
Why is
that the
Leave me
results
alone
dey
now.
happen? No be my.
on the IRF, that's from the
I will come over here for you.
polling
Oh.
station, polling
You
unit
don't chop.
to the
Leave me
IRF
alone.
can be
The
just
Bible
the same.
says it shall not stand.
If
Neither
we
shall
wait
it
for
come to
results
pass.
go to
Genesis
political
chapter 1
center,
verse 2. All the plan you have against me in
whatever
this
you
palace,
do,
it shall not stand. Let the church say,
never
amen.
put my leg down
Leave
and
me
say,
now, please.
we'll have it fairly. Because INEC themselves, in their thinking, brought about the alternative of IRF.
It's all about choice,
to have a level of credibility. But we've heard of it. You are hearing breaches happen again. We're just joking with ourselves. And people are being bought. And today, compared to 2023 election, money has more value than it used to have before. In the sense that people are poorer now, they are hungrier, so they will easily collect the money. If that is not done, let's forget about 2027 elections. And whoever emerges will just emerge. It will be on record. Right today's data, it will be on record that I said it, and it will happen. Just like I predicted, leading up to 2023 elections, that hope will not hear about bills, hope will not hear about shenanigans and election day, and everything I said happened. Sumner, like I said, let's talk about the role money for leakage. But the point I also made was that if we don't make the use of IRF justiciable, put it in the law, let's forget 2027 election in terms of integrity. You might agree with me or disagree with me, but as far as I'm concerned, that's it. And I don't think it will happen. I do not think this National Assembly will pass laws around making IRF justiciable. That's my take. What do you think?
Well, lawmakers are being pressured to actually do this because we have to return confidence to the electoral process. So that if the winner emerges, we wouldn't have a situation whereby
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
you do not have the winner having the confidence to be able to go about and say, look, I won this election like we had, during the outcome of the 2023 general election. The president would not really feel super confident of this winning because of the gaps that were noticeable. So INEC should the victory victorious in court for whoever wins the election, so that the person can go about with some air of confidence that yes, he or she won these elections outright. And we should take note that yes, government parties would always have advantage over opposition, and the opposition should know that this electoral outcome, for example, in these elections, this by-election, is one that tells them what? That they have to sit up. You can't just go about saying the APC is rigging, APC is doing this, and APC is doing that without really voting, without really canvassing for people to come out and vote. When did you see the party leaders going out to go and canvass for their candidates? It was just like 2 days before the election. Peter Obi, Nasir El-Rufai, and all of that. We didn't even see Atiku Abubakar going out and all of that. So they should know that the elections are going to be very, very serious business. If they want to hit back at the governing APC, they have to do more. And moreover, some of these people are from PDP and they know the kind of election meetings that they used to have in those days when they are going into election. So it's not going to, the APC is not just going to sit down there and allow them to just have this ultimate prize. They have to pay the price to plan seriously. And that's why we are saying that
Some people cannot control their nymphomaniac attitude.
that will make the election.
I mean, they keep disgracing womanhood everywhere they go. Now look at, because of one person, I'm going to leave this beautiful palace. Rubbish.
We are all adults here, and no one is a saint. Even you speaking.
Excuse me? Are you talking to me?
You are not even close to being a saint. We are all here to play games, succeed, and not to form holiness. Miss Holiness.
Because the way things are going, honestly,
listen to me, I wasn't referring to you. So please, next time when you want to speak, keep my name out of your dirty mouth. Do you understand?
Maybe like say me, I go talk something for you. Yes. So all these things when I talk, you no really concern me. You know they give me headache at all. Because now who chop, they get strength talk. So if I don't chop belly full, and while I they here, they talk anyhow. Make I enter downstairs. No whether I see something why I go chop. I guess I don't chop this.
Money and voters. It's not just about poverty.
Now food goes
I think we still need to do
That's the only thing you can do.
See that you kill me, better pass say gossip kill me.
Finish the whole food in this house.
See Nyash, without the food in the shop, you know they show.
Their own future. Because the people who have bought the votes, when they get there, the first thing they will
Were you really referring to me with that statement of yours? Like, were you talking to me?
What if I was referring to you? What would you do? Beat me? Of course you know you can't.
Are you sure I can't?
Just ignore her. Ignore Miss Holiness.
You want to follow this girl?
Look at who is talking.
See, you're very close to my left hand. Be very careful.
Okay. Sorry.
Honestly, Linda, this lady's excesses is becoming too much. We have to cut it out.
Simply because I felt
You
that
should
too
remember
many
the
of
reason
us
they are here.
who are
It is for
technocrats
the
or
benefit of this
professionals
royal family.
are shying away from politics.
I know
And
they are
we've
here for the
left
benefit of our
stage to
family.
professional
But if they
politicians,
cannot be controlled, they have no
who
reason
not
being here.
Delivered
A woman should at
governance
least have some
at
dignity
the
and
level
honor.
at which it can make our lives
You can imagine
better,
last
give
night,
us
Juliet
free
went to
square meals,
Bedeke's
give
room to
us
say,
jobs,
"Do you
good
see him?"
healthcare, good educational
She was practically half
Instead,
naked when he
politics
dragged
has
her
become
out
just
from
a
his room.
game,
Such an act is a
game
disgrace
for
to this royal home.
politicians, by politicians.
Why
for
are you guys
politicians.
so myopic that you
it
cannot
doesn't
see the
work. And
truth?
so I also entered
Ebube
politics
Dike at
because I
this his
saw,
age is
as
still
a
a virgin.
technocrat, that
He doesn't know what
the
woman
country cannot
essence
move
is.
forward except it has competent
Juliet was
political
only trying
leadership.
to help
You cannot bring an
become a
incompetent
full-grown man
and
that
say,
he
oh,
should
well,
be.
he
And
will
people are here
appoint,
crucifying her.
if you appoint one or
was
two smart
desecrating the
people,
royalty of
everything will
this
start
home.
moving. It doesn't work
You
like
have to
that.
put an
No
end to this,
country
else I will allow
can
Ebube
make
Dike
progress
throw them out as he
beyond the
proposed last night.
competence
You
or
guys dare not
incompetence
try
of its
that.
ultimate political
Ebube Dike
leadership.
needs to brace
And so
up
I
and
think there's
become a
need to
full-grown man
elevate
that he should be.
the level
Not to
of
shy away from
political
his
competition,
responsibilities.
which brings us to the matter of ideas
Unless
and
if you are
policies.
telling me that he is a gay.
Enough!
Want to add
Do not utter such useless word again.
Friend, shut up.
How can you even use such a word on your own brother?
Right.
Shut up!
Money
Excuse
is
me!
a
Don't
different
say
thing
it. He should be a man.
No!
He should be a man. Yes, he should be a man. Don't use that word again. I'll disrespect him. You use such word again about
because of poverty. People are very poor. But it also comes because of the absence of voter education, which is the basis of democracy, that citizens should be informed. They should make informed choices. But we don't have that in Nigeria. And this
But can you make informed choices? And I want to ask this of all the panel. Can you make informed choices if, as you said, you start off by being poor?
Well, the two are related, but if you are educated, your poverty, you can navigate your poverty. You can actually weaponize it for your own benefit.
But the educated people, most of the educated people are the ones who've been monetizing.
No, see, the problem is that INEC is not prioritizing voter education. No, we don't see that as when we see INEC. We see registration, we see PVC, we see all that. But we don't see educating people about what democracy is and how they should make their choices. Now, if you have that information, even though you are poor, listen, I worked for the United Nations for 17 years. I conducted and supervised elections in other countries, in Croatia, in Cambodia. I saw people who were poor. They were not selling their vote. We make this excuse in Nigeria
And it's too easy and too simple. Nigerians are not selling their votes because they're poor. They're selling their votes because they're not educated as to why they should not. And they're selling their votes because our values have completely collapsed. This is not the only country where people are poor. We should ask ourselves whether what we are practicing in the first place is democracy, or whether we have elections every 4 years. There's a difference between the two. When you talk about democracy, you're talking about also democratic institutions, which include the judiciary, other institutions of government functioning as independent institutions. So that's a very important point. The other question that we should also ask ourselves, since we're rounding up, is democracy an end in itself, or is it a means to an end? Do you have a real democracy on an empty stomach? If you have democracy and people are so poor that they cannot feed, but you have maybe what you might call a military dictatorship, many of the countries of Asia were not built as democracies. Their economies were built by military dictators. But those dictators were visionary dictators. There's a difference between a visionary and benign dictatorship and a dictatorship such as we've had in Africa that has tended to concentrate power in the hands of the military. Now, let's come back to General Babangida in closing. He was a very visionary president. Whatever you might disagree on some things, but he was visionary. He used a lot of intellectuals. He ruled with ideas and, elevated people who had ideas. What is our politics today? In our politics today, if you speak about ideas, they will say you're blowing grammar. That Bobo is just blowing grammar. So the quality of our democracy is going down, and we think we're practicing democracy. Look at the politicians. Yes, it is through the voter education process and through this matter of who are we as Nigerians. What is our worldview? What is our national philosophical foundation?
Whatever you say,
we don't know who we are. We don't know where we have come from.
So
we
go
don't know
out there
where we are
and tell
going.
all
How
those
can we
men
come together in a democratic process if you have not addressed that basic question?
All of them
and that
should
comes
lead
back
at
to the
once
issue
from
of
A
leadership.
to Z.
Whoever has the responsibility today must be made to know that you must begin to lay this foundation and hand over the baton. We cannot wait forever until some messiah shows up. It doesn't work that way. So that's just my wrapping up comment about the need for a national identity and the matter of inclusion. The young lady, Adora, spoke about gender. But let us just 1 minute about zoning. Oh yes, we have a discussion like this and we haven't talked about zoning. When you see that it is breaking up political parties, parties have constitutions and their arguments as whether those constitutions have been followed. Nigeria is a plural society. And I think it was Dr. Babaya or another Soji who said that if every part of the country does not feel included, your democracy is not really achieving the purpose of nation building. Every country is different. Democracy is not just a game of numbers. In America, Hillary Clinton had 3 million votes more than Donald Trump, and Trump became the president. Why? Because it's an indirect democracy. You see? So we cannot have come with all these simplistic arguments, oh, it's a game of numbers. No, you have a country that has a reality of 250 ethnic groups, several religions, and everybody should be made to feel included. So if you continue to exclude some parts of the country or some identities in the country, you will have a problem. You can deceive yourself any way you like.
Thank you.
Can't you just respect each other?
In the next,
where's your dignity as women?
This matter of
will you shut up?
Has to be fairly.
How dare you talk when I'm still talking?
Do you want to include?
You can only speak when I need your opinion. Do you think any of you is worthy to wear the Queen's crown?
I want to make an important clarification. Everybody here knows that I have offered myself in the past and was
all ladies who are not partakers of this palace should leave the palace wall in the next 20 minutes, and anyone found still will be punished according to the laws of this kingdom. Prince Ebubedike Ukando, the crown prince and the heir to the throne of Umuchu decrease.
Royal Guards of Umuchu, enforce them out right now.
And which was what Dr. Babayo
Your game
was
is over.
referring to.
You
And
can no
the
longer
reality
stop it.
is that many political parties, especially the smaller ones, that many
I
of
will
us
speak to the
had
prince
thought
immediately.
would be effective counterweights to the APC and the PDP, because we were not happy with what people saw as political corruption in APC and PDP, and so we decided to try alternative vehicles. I can tell you flat out that many of these parties are worse than the big parties we complain about. Let me explain. They're worse because Henry Kissinger once said that the reason that the politics of the academia is so vicious. Remember that Henry Kissinger was a professor at Harvard and then later became the National Security Advisor and Secretary of State of the United States. And so, reflecting on his time in academia, he said, the reason the politics of the academia is so vicious is precisely because the stakes are so small. Maybe people are fighting to death about who will become the head of department. Maybe people are fighting to death about who will control some research grants, right? So extrapolate this to the national political
Princess
situation,
Linda,
and you will get what
no
I'm
be waiting
saying.
you promise be this.
Many of these
No be wetin you
parties, not
promise.
all, I'm not saying all, but
Since say na
many,
me go beat
they're not even serious about winning elections. Certainly not the presidential elections. The reason some of them exist is simply to become trading platforms, either aligning with the big parties or taking money from candidates.
I
But they're
mean
not
what she
serious
meant by
about
what was
fielding
promised.
competitive candidates for elections. They're just looking.
You asked too
Yes,
many
they're
questions.
either
that does not deserve an
surrogates
answer.
or party officials are looking for who will bring money to them in order to get the ticket. And if you
I hope
don't,
you know what you're
they
doing.
can bypass you and pick people that other people can objectively look at and say, was this really the best choice? Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is the point that I was trying to make concerning that particular issue about our democracy. Many of our political parties are not serious. They're not in this to win. It's a trading, it's a hustle for them. And so then, what makes them better than APC or PDP? We complain about APC and PDP. Yeah, 100 million naira form. It's a matter of scale. In some parties, the form may be 20 million or 15 million or 30, but the same issue is taking place. So, but that's by the way. Let me address the matter of zoning very briefly. And the reason I brought up my own experience is because I made it very clear that I'm not offering myself to be president of Nigeria based on where I come from.
deposit for us to
My
commence
politics was never
Ha! Doctor,
I wasn't seeking to. I was seeking to be
How are we
president
going to
because
get
of
that
the
kind of
vision
money?
that I have for this country. But that
Okay,
is not
doctor, see,
inconsistent
I actually have 50,000
with
naira.
the matter
So
of equity.
let me
and
make the
social
deposit of
justice.
50,000 naira. Then
This is
when I come up
finally
with 20,000
landed.
naira, I'm going to
Now,
complete it.
this
please.
matter of equity and social justice, there was a study
Okay, it is all right.
by Harvard
Go and make
University
the
in
deposit.
2002 called
I will make the proper
fractionalization.
arrangement for the blood.
That study empirically proved
Thank you very much,
that
doctor.
where there is a heterogeneous
Okay.
environment, the more heterogeneous it is, the more fractionalized the country is. And they showed by empirical study that Japan and the two Koreas are the two most homogeneous countries in the world. And that European countries were also highly homogeneous in their composition. But that African countries tended to be the most heterogeneous countries on earth. Empirically proved. And that is one of the reasons why in Africa there is a lot of division.
It's all right.
And democracy
You may leave.
can, if it is not very well managed, contribute to fractionalization. How do you solve that?
Please call the next person.
You can develop a democracy that suits your own local environment. And that is where this zoning matter came up. You also have to look at the matter of
But sister,
constitutional restructuring.
I thought you have an interview to
Because
attend at
the only
Royal
way you
Resort Group
manage
of
a big,
Companies.
diverse federal state
That's true.
is through
But
a
what of
federal
Mama?
system. And that's why you see America.
And I really need to go for that interview.
It's federalism. Australia,
Canada,
Canada,
maybe
Germany, Brazil, India, so many
since
countries
we
that are
have
big
made the payments, they'll start
also
treatment on her
have
immediately. I'll look after her.
heterogeneous
Can
populations
go.
tend to be federal states. But in Nigeria,
It's
we are
okay.
running away
Odimma.
from the matter of constitutional
Let me go.
restructuring.
Let
Then
me
we're
try
not
my
serious.
best, although I'm already late.
So that's why
let me
we
try
must come
if
back
they
to
can
that matter,
accept me.
and then we
I
must
really
come
need
back to the
this
matter
job.
of zoning and the matter of constitutional
No, that's why I
restructuring.
want you to
We
go.
can look
I'll
at
look
it's a
after
debate.
Mama. If
We can
anything,
look at
I'll call you.
should the presidency, for example,
Okay,
rotate across the
let
six
me try and
geopolitical
start
zones.
going. Don't worry, I'll come back as soon
Switzerland
as
is a
possible.
confederation.
Okay?
The presidency
Please take care
rotates
of her.
every 2
Please,
years
anything, I'll
to
call you.
every
Please do.
one of the 26 cantons in Switzerland. Are you more developed than Switzerland that recognizes the fact that they are French Swiss, they are Italian Swiss, there are German Swiss,
have a
and then you
beautiful
have the
daughter.
Romance.
Yes.
So in Nigeria,
And
we
she
tend
stays in
to,
the city.
and
And she's
believe in
single.
running away from issues.
Why don't you bring her to
Let's solve
see the
problem.
prince? Perhaps he will like her.
For our own peculiar environment, we should
I have
look
discussed
at
it
one,
with
a
Bekene,
return
my
to proper
daughter.
federalism.
But she
Because
turned it
that
down.
is the only way
She
we can
said
also
she's in
break
a
the
very
economic
serious
lockdown
relationship
we're facing in this country.
that she can never
Well,
leave
let's hope so.
for
But
a man
the fact of the
whom
matter
she
is,
does not know
and why is
whether
this
he
happening?
will accept her.
It's because politics.
We are talking about our
Vested
prince here,
interests
our
is
future
what
king.
is
Did
running
you explain all
Nigeria's
that to her?
economy today.
I told her all
Nigeria's
that.
economy is not being
But she
run by
declined.
sound economic principles or competence.
I don't even know what is wrong with Prince Ebube. I really do not know. I don't know why he does not want to make a choice, settle down, so that we can do the needful and move forward. Even the girls they brought from the city, as much as they were indisciplined, but they were beautiful. He could have just chosen one of them, and then we can package her to suit into our needs. Yes, but he rejected all, and then here we are.
Oh no!
In case you are still among the few Igbo people who are wondering
fast,
where our ancestors
because time is
migrated
no
from,
longer on our
some
side.
people believe our
Soon, if we don't install
ancestors did
a
not
new
migrate
king,
from anywhere. In fact,
the gods
in
might
the
be
book
angry
of Professor
and
Elizabeth
cause their
Itishe,
great
it says,
wrath
and I
on us.
quote, "We did not migrate from anywhere. Write it down." Professor Chima J. Kore has finally analyze the history and origin of the
I'm actually here for the
in this
interview,
symposium
and I need
currently
your help on
holding
how
in
to go
Enugu
about
State
it.
called Nkata
Which
Onwibe.
interview are you talking
Take your
about?
time, call your
Ma,
family members
look
together
here.
and
See
watch
my-
this
see my
video to
phone.
the very last minute.
Current evidence
I
points
know,
to the fact
but the
that
interview
human
was to
history
hold
began
by
in Africa.
8:30 a.m.
70% of those who
Check
ended
your
up
time.
in the African diaspora
This is 2:30
from what is
p.m.
known as the Bight of Biafra
The interview
were
was
Igbo
over.
speakers. In a state like
2
Virginia
hours
in the
back.
United States,
Ma, I
60% of
know.
Black
I know,
Virginians
just as
have
something
Igbo
came up.
ancestry.
My mom was very ill this
same
morning. We
with
had to
Cuba.
rush her to the hospital. That's why I'm
Historians have
late to
used
the
the term
interview.
Bantu migration.
No,
And by
I
Bantu
can't
migration,
do anything now.
we use Bantu,
Ma,
the word
please,
Bantu,
try.
as
Maybe if
a
I meet with the
linguistic
manager,
to
he or
describe
she
a
could help
linguistic
me.
group.
Anyway, I understand
Means
your
that
plight.
Igbo language is
As it
related
stands,
to
it is not in my
several
position
other
to do
African
anything.
languages.
I can't help you.
So the Bantu family
Ma,
is a
please,
large
for the sake of my poor mother.
that are related to each other. But within that context, there is what
Think
we may refer
I
to
can
as
refer
the
you to
Proto-Bantu
someone who
language.
can be of a help.
And that
But
includes
don't put
Igbo.
your trust.
So if you look at the map that I
Because
have
she
here,
can disappoint you. She may help you.
you can
She may not
see
help you.
the
Just pray.
areas from
that she
which
will attend to
people
you.
began to expand
Okay.
and migrate to
Okay,
other parts
thank you.
of what
Thank
is
you
today
very much.
Sub-Saharan
Okay,
Africa.
you know what?
And that map shows you the
Invite to my
area
office.
that is part of eastern
Open the
Nigeria
office,
today,
take your left.
Cross River, and part of the Cameroon.
I don't understand what
This
you're
is
trying
the
to say
location of what is often
here.
referred
You just
to
come
as
into an
the
interview and she do for
Proto-Bantu.
morning hours.
What is
And you
important,
expect me to be considered.
of course, is to
Why
understand
exactly?
how the Igbo people were
Princess,
critical to these
I'll
two
always
levels
be
of
punctual
migration.
in whatever I do in this
Internal
life.
within Africa,
What happened today was an accident.
external within
My
the
mom felt
African
so ill
diaspora.
that we had to rush her
And when
to
I
the
talk
hospital.
about the
That is
Bantu
why
migration,
I'm late for the interview.
I want you to look at it
I
from
am
a
sorry I can't
linguistic
help.
point of view.
We're done with the interview.
interview.
How and
My
why
parents
is the
keep
Igbo
calling.
language
I'm begging, please.
related to Kikuyu,
Try and
spoken
reconsider.
in East Africa?
Please.
how is the Igbo language
Your file here shows you
related
graduated
to
4 years ago.
Kosa?
And I'm sure why you've not
spoken
secured a job
in
is because
Southern
of this your
Africa,
late attitude
right?
towards interview.
How is it related
Who would
to
want to
so
employ
many
someone like
other
you?
languages in what is
I'm not
Sub-Saharan
like
Africa?
that though. I'm not like that.
Linguistically,
See, I'll do anything.
Igbo speak a
I'll
language
clean,
that
I'll
belongs
mop,
to the
I'll even
larger
clean your
family of
shoe, your
languages
car,
known as
anything,
Bantu
please.
or Niger
Are you
Congo.
not calling me a liar in my
Close to
office?
100
my
million
man.
people
My
across
princess,
Sub-Saharan
I'm not calling you a liar.
speak these
Please.
languages or
Listen
related
to me.
languages,
Any
collectively
company that
known as
employs you should be
Bantu
ready to fold.
languages.
So
How
you
did
want to
this
come to
happen?
my office, cook up a story and
What
expect
does
me
the
to
Igbo
believe you?
have in common with Kikuyu, as I mentioned earlier, Kosa,
Get out of my office.
etc.? They
Please,
share
thank you.
a
I've
common
not gotten to
linguistic
that now.
affinity.
Please, please.
Scholars
I
have
said
explained
out.
this through the phenomenon known as Bantu migration or Bantu history.
Get out!
By 1000 BC, in a series of migrations, Bantu speakers had spread south of the savannah, across Angola, and to the great lake regions of East Africa. Over the next 1,500 years, they scattered throughout the Central and Southern Africa, interacting with indigenous people and absorbing those indigenous people as they moved along. Their migration throughout Africa is one of the largest migrations in human history. A migration that began 1000 BC and continued to the 4th century AD. It can be speculated that the ancestors of the Igbo were part of these proto-Bantu speakers whose knowledge of agriculture, especially
Thank you very
tuber
much.
production,
Thank you very
yam
much. My God will bless
production,
you. Thank you
and
very
iron
much.
working
Hey, I don't know what you're doing.
technology
Thank you.
helped
Thank you very much.
and
Thank you.
colonize the rest
Bye.
of the subcontinent. If I had mentioned, the Leja, right? Iron works, which I think is phenomenal. If you go to Leja in Nsukka, that people were already working iron smelting here, centuries back. Those skills were and the knowledge of young production in the way they this area as a set goal. And absorbing
It's okay now. No. Mama, please wake up. Mama, no. Mama, leave me here.
Have you heard the word pygmy?
Professor Chimakore had first class in history from the University of Nigeria before he proceeded to Helsinki University in Finland and had a master's degree in education. Then to Bergen University in Norway, where he had a master's in philosophy before he finally went to the University of Toronto and bagged doctorate degree in history and philosophy. Watch this video to the very last minute. Let's join Professor J. Corey as he discusses the history and origin of the Igbo people. Enjoy watching.
Thank you very much for the warm.
I am sorry, Linda. You don't have any right to ask my servant to leave without my
inviting
permission.
me
Besides, you saw they were busy
Busy doing nothing.
Center for Memories.
They were only lazying with you.
Yeah, so
What
it's
is wrong with
exciting
you, Adora?
to be here. I have had a
You
good
are
time
royalty.
since yesterday.
You always forget that you are royalty. And
Was
you
a
don't be
great
seen playing with a commoner.
Meet
Let's come over you.
students who this afternoon.
Please, make
who
this make
In
sense.
many ways got me to
So because I am royalty, I shouldn't make friends.
Friends?
So
You
thank
make
you very
friends
much
with people
for
of same
all coming,
status with you,
spending your
not minors.
afternoon with us.
What has come over you?
Well,
I'm beginning to believe that your years in the
my
foreign land has
talk
affected
is
you
going to
negatively.
be,
That you no longer know your position as royalty.
and then I would
Don't
like an
be seen
opportunity
playing with
to
your
have
servants.
questions
Your
and
mates,
interactions,
they are commoners.
which I think will make this
Strong
much
with
more
you, Adora.
worthwhile. As a historian, my goal
Yes, I
is
know.
to tell you or talk
Well,
about
you are different from
a
them.
few things
Royalty.
that relate to the Igbo past and how these events of the past can give us a window into understanding the Igbo today, but also how we can draw from the past to think about the future and to think about our humanity as, as Igbos. So my bias is in history. I have paid a lot of attention to Igbo history, particularly the interaction of the Igbo with European colonialism, as well as the impact of the Igbo people on the Atlantic diaspora. So I'm going to focus on two things. Can move this. Okay, so I'm going to pay attention to a few themes, depending on what time we have. I'm going to begin by emphasizing the importance of history and how that relates to understanding people and people's identity. And then I'll pay some attention to how the Igbo people have been central to the making of what I call sub-Saharan Africa today. And then I will pay some attention to the Igbo people and how they have shaped what is today the Americas. When I talk about the Americas, I mean the mainland North America as well as the Caribbeans. How did the Igbo people shape the culture and identity of these parts of the world? And finally, if we have some time, I would like to talk a little bit about how the Igbo also shaped British colonialism and reshaped British policy throughout, not just in Nigeria, but throughout Africa after the 1929 Women's Revolt. And finally, following the Biafran experience, what do we learn from the intellectual, technological, and ideologies that came out of the Biafra Revolution? I would like us to think about the impact of the Ahara Declaration, a very small pamphlet that was published in towards the end of the war in 1967, and how that pamphlet as an ideology is critical to understanding the Igbo ideas and the manifesto, right, that shaped Biafra and Biafran identity, and how one may draw from that manifesto in terms of indigenous development ideas.
Is this not one of the credentials from the interviewers of last week?
In the foreword to the book, Africa World History Project, The Preliminary Challenges, John Henrik Clark wrote as follows, and I quote, "History is the clock that people use to tell their political times. It is also a compass that people use to find
That is one of the best results I've ever seen. Why don't we give this person a chance to work?
It's the best result and can secure a job with the attitude.
What they have been,
zero,
and where they ought to be.
Okay.
It also tells the people
what
where
happened.
they are.
It's a lady that came 6 hours after the interview was over.
Most importantly, history tells the people
6 hours.
where they still must
I
go
know, that is an serious
and what they must be.
Discard it.
John Henrik, in his book, African History Project, argued that history is a clock that people use to tell their political time of the day. It is also a compass that people use to find themselves on the map of human geography. History tells a people where they have been and what they have been. It is also it tells people where they are and where they ought to be. Most importantly, history tells a people where they still must go and what they must be. Like the history of many parts of the non-Western world, the history of the Igbo people has been an endeavor as marginalized as the continent's history. Yet the Igbo past is truly a global tale in many respects.
Yeah?
Look at how beautiful you're looking, and instead of you to come and brighten the world with your beauty, you choose to lock yourself indoors.
The past as it has been told through the traditionally Eurocentric
What is there to
narrative
see outside
of the past.
when death
But most
and fate
it
has
helps
given
us
us a
to
big blow?
reaffirm an Igbo
Our
identity,
life has been
one
in
that
shambles
has
ever
been
since
changing
Mama died.
historically, but often contested too.
Chika,
My goal
I know
is
what
to
you and your sister are passing through
present,
right now.
I think, in
But
a
you should
simple
know
way,
that it's not the end
Igbo
of life.
history and its major impact on
Mama
different aspects
will not
of
like both of you to die
sub-Saharan
either.
Africa and global
She will
history.
like both of you to
I would
pick yourself
rely
up,
on direct and
wear that
indirect
beautiful
evidence
smile on your
to
faces, and
accomplish
leave.
this task.
It's not easy.
Perhaps the
It
first
is
place
not
to
easy.
begin
I
is
understand.
to think about the role and
Anyway,
impact
that's
of the
more
Igbo
reason I brought this.
on the sub-Saharan African
Thank you so much.
area or region of the world. By sub-Saharan Africa,
It's okay.
I
It's
mean
okay.
the whole part of Africa
Thank you. I've
below
been a
the
great help to me
Sahara
and my
Desert.
family.
You don't have to mention.
And I'll begin by a phenomenon that is known as the Bantu
you're a
migration.
beautiful lady.
I don't know if we can get the map.
You should always wear that beautiful smile on your face.
The
I love
slide.
to see that your smile. Please.
I will try. Let me quickly drop it inside, then I'll see you.
So perhaps
Thank
the starting point is to
Please,
think about
don't
early
worry.
migration in Africa.
Always smile for me.
Something that began some 5,000 years ago. How did the Igbo people shape the history of East Africa, Central Africa, Southern Africa? That's what I mean. Historians have used the term Bantu migration. And by Bantu migration, we use Bantu, the word Bantu, as a linguistic, to describe a linguistic group. And that means that
You see?
Igbo
You see that I'm
language
trying to
is
doubt you.
related to
I'm also not trying to
several
doubt
other
you in this
African languages.
I am too
So the Bantu family is a
to be
large
humiliated by
language family
anyone.
that are related
Okay?
to each other.
Are you sure? Like,
But within that context,
very sure that
there
your
is
brother, the
what we
prince,
may refer
would
to
like
as
me
the Proto-Bantu
to
language.
the extent of taking me as his
And
wife.
that includes Igbo. So if you look at the map that I have here, you
Do
can
we need to go
see
through it over and
the
over again?
areas from which people began to
thought we have
expand
agreed
and
already.
migrate to other parts of what is today sub-Saharan
Okay.
Africa.
Like I said,
And that map shows you
My brother,
the
the
area
prince,
that is part of
needs
eastern
to
Nigeria today,
And
Cross
that
River, and part
you.
of the Cameroon.
Amen!
This is the
Amen!
location of what is
Make
often
yourself
referred to
comfortable,
as
let me call
the
you.
Proto-Bantu people.
I
So
know, I
perhaps
didn't know
the
you.
starting point
Yes,
is the
sorry,
migration and peopling
Can I have a
of
word with you?
African continent.
Good
Current
afternoon, my
evidence
princess.
points to the
Thank
fact
you.
that human history
Please, can I
began
have a few
in
moments
Africa.
with my sister?
Migration both in and out
Of the
of
Lord be with
Africa,
both of you.
Africa
Sandra,
weaves through this
Let me
earliest
have a
human
moment with
history.
my sister.
The peopling
Sure.
of the
Make yourself
planet,
comfortable.
the
Thank you.
expansion of
My
Bantu-speaking
princess.
peoples,
God
migration
bless you.
that began some 5,000 years ago, and perhaps, if you look at the map also, an extension of that migration to what I call the African diaspora in the New World. So, to understand how the Igbo people
Why are you
were
doing
critical
this?
to these two
You
levels
just go
of
in the street and
migration.
you get a random girl for your brother to
Internal
get
within
married.
Africa,
Why?
external within the
Look at
African
this one
diaspora.
asking me stupid question.
And
But you know
I mean by
very
the
well
word
that
here,
the throne is
diaspora,
at stake.
if you look at what
And
is
we have
today
refused to marry, and you
the
expect
United
me to
States,
sit down and watch my father's throne being taken by another
Trinidad
person?
and Tobago,
Nobody is going to take my father's
Haiti,
throne.
Cuba,
Oh, really?
Jamaica,
Nobody is going to take our father's throne.
there's a large proportion of
You and
black
your
people
people sit down
in those
so
parts of the
relaxed.
world.
Why the elders are mounting pressure on
What
him
is
to get
important
married,
for
and
us
you did
is
not
to
do
think
anything?
about how
The throne is
those
hereditary.
people ended up
And that
in
means no one
what
ever
is
did
today
to
referred
invite
to
it.
as the New
Oh,
World
please
or
wake
the
up, my
Americas.
dear sister.
Perhaps
The tradition was made by
70% of
And
those
that
who
same
ended
people
up
can
in the
undo
African
it with
diaspora
this
from what is known as the Bight
So
of
instead
Biafra
of you looking for
were
what I
Igbo
have not
speaking.
done well, why don't you
Right?
help me?
So,
Convince Ebube to
they
get a bride.
constitute a very important
So they
part
will get
of
a
what is
bride
today
when
known
he
as the
sees the
African
right
diaspora.
one.
And the one that she is at
Perhaps in a state like
For the
Virginia in the
meantime,
United
stop
States,
forcing it on him.
60% of black
This is a
Virginians
decision of a
have Igbo
lifetime.
ancestry.
Stop it, I don't like it.
The same with Cuba. Right? So, I'm looking at those two forms of migration and to think and understand why the Igbo is important in assessing those migrations and their outcome.
So, when are you
let
coming
me
back to
place
your
some,
business?
lay some emphasis on the Bantu migration,
Which
which
business
occurred
again?
within Africa.
You know I don't have money to start any
And when I talk
business.
about
The
the
money
Bantu
I have, I
migration,
already use it for Mama's burial.
I want
and
you to
you
look
know
at it
that.
from a linguistic point of view.
Don't worry.
And why is
I'll
the
get you
Igbo
some money so that
language
you can start your business again.
related to Kikuyu
I really want you to start coming out.
in East Africa?
Bam, or give
How
me.
is the Igbo language
You want to give me another
related
money
to
again? I've not even repaid you for the one you loaned me.
in
But
Southern
people,
Africa?
I can't pay you.
Who's
How is
talking
it
about
related
paying
to
back here?
so many other languages?
I didn't give you
in
the money
what
for
is
you to pay me
Sub-Saharan
back.
Africa?
Okay? That one is for Dash.
Linguistically, the Igbo speak a
Please.
language that
But you
belongs
give
to the
me-
larger
you
family
don't
of
have
languages
to.
known as Bantu.
You
Stop.
don't.
Will you
Niger,
stop
Congo.
this?
There's close
Anyway,
to
I'm already
100
starting.
million people
So,
across Sub-Saharan
don't worry,
Africa
I'll give you money for you to
speak
start your
these
business again. I
languages
want
or
you to
related
start living your
languages,
life as normal.
collectively known as Bantu
Okay?
languages. How did this happen? What does the Igbo have in common with Kikuyu, as I mentioned earlier, Kosa, etc.? They share a common
Just
linguistic affinity.
Take this.
Scholars have explained this through
Just for your
the
upkeep,
phenomenon
you and
known
your
as
sister, I want you
Bantu
to feel good.
migration or Bantu
But
expansion. By
just
1000
think about it.
BC,
You're
in
starting
a
your
series of
business
migrations,
next week.
Bantu speakers had spread south of
It's
the
okay.
savannah,
Thank you very
across
much.
Angola,
What can I
and
do
to the
without
great
you?
lake
Thank you
regions
so much.
of East
It's
Africa.
okay. I just want you
Over
to
the next
be okay.
1,500
I want you
years,
to always smile.
they
I
scattered
want you to
throughout
wear
the
that
Central
smile,
and Southern
that
Africa,
beautiful smile that I know
interacting
you.
with indigenous
Come on,
people
smile.
and absorbing
So,
those
hey,
indigenous people
that's
Thank you
it.
very
That's
much.
as they
it.
God
moved
bless
along.
you, okay? May God
Their
bless
migration
Stop
to
now,
Africa
Chica.
is one of the
In fact,
largest migrations
I'm
in
going,
human history.
okay? Take care of yourself.
A migration that
And send me word
began
to your sister.
1000
I
BC
will.
and continued
Bye.
to the 4th century AD. It can be speculated that the ancestors of the Igbo were part of these Proto-Bantu speakers whose knowledge of agriculture, especially tuber production, yam production, and iron working technology helped to people and colonize the rest of the subcontinent. If I had mentioned, the Leja, right? Iron works, which I think is phenomenal. If you go to Leja in Soka, that people were already working iron smelting here, centuries back. Those skills were very central, and the knowledge of yam production in the way the Igbo people began to expand and move this area as they saw new opportunities for agriculture and absorbing indigenous people they encountered. Some of you may come across, if you look at Central Africa, people they call the Pygmies, right? Have you heard the word Pygmies? The Congo, right? Those are indigenous people that these Bantu speakers, with their superior agricultural knowledge and iron technology, were able to absorb those people. But their language never remained sort of like Igbo.
She's from a Christian home.
They incorporated other
Sandra's
words
father
from
is a
those
pastor
existing
in a mega
languages.
church like that. So
But what is important
what do you
in
expect?
terms of understanding the Proto-Bantu languages is that there are elements of those Proto-languages that have been returned, right?
Sandra is
in
an exception. Trust me.
Sub-Saharan Africa. For example, we use the word Omo, right, to refer to children of Omochieze, Omo
I was not
this.
expecting
Most Bantu speakers have the same prefix.
Are you okay?
Ba for people.
Yeah,
right?
I'm okay now.
Congo.
It's just that the way you dey take look at me, it can't be like say you don't get
A
wetin me
number
I
of
want tell you
theories
from
have
my
been put
heart
forward
already.
to explain this migration.
Please, why did you call me out here?
There is speculations that
Why you dey dey
overpopulation
like this? Why you dey dey
encourage
like
some
this?
groups
Anytime I call
to
you,
move
you're supposed to be
to
having a
new
smiling
places in
face.
search of fertile
Learn
land
to be emotional. Don't be
and
obese.
in order to
Be
practice
more
agriculture.
emotional for once.
It is
It is me
important
that is
to
talking to
emphasize
you,
that
Ime.
both the development of agriculture
Can you just tell me why you call me out here or I'll leave?
Unusually high population
Calm down your voice now.
have been a defining
Why I
character
call you be
of
say,
Igbo land
you know, say
even
night don't come. And the prince now
The long
will
history
go and carry one of those
plant
girls
domestication
and
is
sleep with.
evident in the large variety
And he go
of
come
food
remain
crops
me
and
as the
edible
second
plants
senior man
in
because
Igbo
the prince is the first
society.
senior man. He will remain me
The
as the
variety
second
of
senior
crops
man of
and
this
plants
palace, the
attest to
chief
the
guard.
antiquity
So I
of
said, let me
agriculture
come to you
in Igbo
and
region,
meet you, Ijoma.
including
Come, let us
plants
go and
like,
do our own.
Africa rice,
Let me come and let me
guinea
go and
corn,
show you how
hungry
to be
rice,
like a real woman.
bambara groundnut,
Let me go and make
etc.,
you
okra,
feel
and many others that were domesticated in this area. And
you're hearing the sound, Abi. He's
migrants
eating you.
the
You're
skills and
smiling.
tools they
He's
use
entering here.
in expanding and conquering the rest of the continent.
How many times did I call you?
It's just
Now,
emotional call.
Accounts of captives
Next time you call me out
Igbo
for
origin
this,
in the New World
I swear,
provide an unusual
Eh?
and rare glimpse
I'll
into
report
the
you to the
agricultural
prince.
and
I don't just know what you want from me.
That is why you need to calm down. Calm down here from me. You are a woman, I am a man.
and Igbo.
Yeah, calm down. I want to make you feel like a woman. You are too arrogant. Is it because you are like this? Just give me a chance. I will make you feel like this. You have to be humble.
Okay.
This time I am
So
not
Olade
joking.
Ekweno was
If
born
you ever
in an
call me
Igbo
out for
village in
this rubbish
1745
again,
and was
you'll
sold
be
into
answering
slavery when
prince.
he was 11 years.
Did you hear me?
Ekweno recorded
Okay, no problem. And you,
later when he
next
wrote
time I
his
call you,
autobiography
you will accept me.
in
And you'll be
1799,
answering Eme. And I'll be
recorded
answering Ime.
and
The two of us will be.
Come on, will you shut up?
There's speculations that it comes from Iseke, which is today in Ihiala. And he
But I'm
talked
making
about
this old
agriculture.
caco. Because I want to manage you.
That
Because
agriculture
no,
is
you
our
will come
chief
and pass
employment,
them.
and
You don't
everyone,
me.
even the children and
Don't
women,
worry, I'll
engage
catch
in
you.
it.
You don't go me, I'll
are,
catch you. Yeah, use another format.
We have a habit of labor from our earliest years. If we are not
I know you come from heaven above. The Holy Spirit is so
Sandra,
My business, come on.
what is it this early morning? What is it?
My princess, I am sorry to disturb you this early morning. You see, I was led by the Holy Spirit, like the Obada, to come and lead you to Christ, to come and pray as a family. You know, the Bible says that the family that prays together stays together. Please, give me the opportunity.
Okay. You can go to the sitting room downstairs. While I get up and wake other people up to come down to pray.
Okay, my princess.
Is that okay?
It's okay. Fine. Hallelujah for the Lord God omnipotent reigneth.
Gosh, shit.
Things don't cost for market. Hey! Jesus! Sister, what is it? What happened? 100,000 naira. Who sent you such amount of money? So okay, Meka, now you not seen the sender. Sister, hey, hey. Sister, wait. Tell me the truth. What is really going on between you and Ogemeka?
My sister, not you know.
Nothing.
He hasn't said anything, but he has been giving me gifts and money. But for this one, not the too much. I'll go to his shop and talk to him. 100,000 naira.
Make sure you talk to him today. Go and see him today, people.
Hey! Man, beans and my plantain and rice. Things are cost though.
You go book.
But you know the money you sent to me was too much.
How? How can it be too much? I only give you the money so that you can buy rice, buy beans, and other things you need for the business. This is where you stop today. Come here, come sell food now.
I don't do that one. I don't lose her.
You don't lose her. Oh yeah, go wait. They come make we tight time. Tell Obina, more than no touch anything. No, she be here when I talk now. If you like, more than go spoil person motor. Sorry, my dear. So as I was saying, I only gave you the money so that you can buy all those things because since you stopped coming here to sell food for us, me and my boys we are finding it difficult to eat. See this one will come here now. Like because he didn't see you, he didn't say na food you carry come. We know they find food again. We know they see food buy. I beg, just manage the money, buy things.
But forgive me, eh? The money is too much for everything. Why do you always do this for me?
Yeah. Why am I doing this for you? Must there be any reason for doing good in life? Yeah? God bless us so that we can bless others. And that's how life is supposed to be.
You don't understand. I'm scared.
Scared of Ginekwa? Scared of Oberego Nyegi to start up your business again? I beg. And is what? I only want you to be happy. Please, let me go and finish this car before the owner will come. That man is a very troublesome person. If he come back now and never do the car now, the man no go happy with me. I beg. I will come and see you later.
Okay. Bye.
What are you reading?
I'm meditating on the topic, battlefield of the mind. You know, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, that we should guard our heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life.
Ndoka. Nice. So tell me about yourself.
My friends, what do you want to know about?
Everything.
How much is in here? $5,000. Okay. That is so thoughtful of you. I believe she will appreciate this. But there is a problem. What problem? My brother Prince Ebube traveled out of the country. And he'll be back in 2 weeks' time.
Well, that won't be a problem because I have an event I'll be planning that period.
Okay, that is good. That means he will still around. Whenever he returns, I will surely get back to you and let you know about it.
It's
Is that
fine.
okay?
Sure.
For the meantime, let me go and work on my sister, Princess Adora. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
It's all right.
Friends. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
You're welcome. How was your day?
It was fine, thank you.
It's good.
Okay, my friends.
You're saying something?
You know you should come around someday. There's this issue I would love you to address at the office.
For real?
Yes.
Okay. Pick a date and I will be there.
Okay. You seem to be acquainted with her. I mean, Sandra.
Sandra is a funny character. She's smart, no doubt, but there is something about her I'm still yet to figure out.
You love her?
It's too early to talk about love.
How are you? Chai, hey, how is your sister?
She's fine, she's at home.
Chai, I'm very sorry for the death of your mother. Orinni. See, you don't see her now, you dey smile. This one where you don't smile now because you don't see food. Shh. Go there, go join Obina. Me wanna fix that JLK. Go join them. Go join her. No, see am. The only food wey sabi o. Let work for person wey come here. Over getting to 1 year now. You never learn anything. How old was I when I learned my own mechanic? Please, I'm so very sorry for the death of your mother.
Is it me I'm supposed to be thanking? Do you know what you did for us? I'm very grateful, seriously.
No start that one, I beg. You know I'm a very shy person. What you carry, I beg?
Na rice and beans.
Rice and beans.
So, na 2 meats, I be 3.
Do you know as they do am before now? I don't suffer for this way they come. I don't suffer for someone hand.
No say it like meat. My friend, my friend.
Who be your friend?
My customer.
Who be your customer?
How many I won't put? How many spoons?
Arrange them as they arrange them before. I better go give that.
Again me.
May no die.
No, I no go. And my boy be that.
Good. Do am well, I beg. I dey hungry. Since where you know they come here, since that time when you stop work,
Where is that smell coming from?
Your Highness, we don't know. If we knew, we would have said it. Come to think of it, no one smokes in this palace. Even the royal family is aware of it.
Yes, my prince. We all know ourselves in this palace. No one smokes here. And now we have one new face amongst us. And now this smell.
Who are you talking about?
Your Highness, we didn't mean she's the one.
Who are you talking about? Where is she?
We don't know, my king.
So this is your Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, right?
Emma, my prince, the Bible says you should be quick to see and not quick to judge. It's the handbook of the devil. Please, my prince, please don't condemn me, please. It is the devil.
Can you hear yourself speak? You are asking for a second chance after blaspheming the name of the Almighty God with this your hypocritical lifestyle.
Take this idiot out of my presence. You almost deceived me with change.
My prince, this is me. This is real me, please. I swear, I'm not pretending. No, please give me a second chance. Even the Bible.
Shut up. If you don't leave, you will spend the rest of your days in the royal dungeon.
Get up from there. Go up there. Pick your things and leave this place immediately. You made your decision immediately. You refuse to control your old urge. What is wrong with you?
Princess, please. The Bible says we should not judge.
Go and take your things immediately.
The Bible says we should not mess.
This thing. See. You are not fighting. This. Also, you didn't.
Excuse me. The aroma of this food is really nice. Where did you get this food from? I like the aroma.
My princess. Now check all the food though. The girls are big cook, eh? And that the only girl who they chop her food for here. I tell you.
I would love to have a taste of it. Please, can you help me call her?
You want eat?
Yeah, and I hope it tastes nice like the aroma.
Hey. You mean say you want chop?
Yes, please.
No problem now.
Okay, please.
Make I call her.
Yes. Thank you.
See?
Have you forgotten you are royalty? You are not supposed to eat outside.
The more reason I should. To show people that we are one.
Nice message.
She's the one.
Oh, okay, thank you. Please, how do you sell your food?
My princess, a plate of rice is actually 1,500, but with 2 meats, it's 2,000.
Give me the one of 2,000. And I hope it actually tastes nice, like the aroma.
My princess, don't worry, you'll be the judge of that. Let me quickly go and grab. My prince, why are you staring at her? Do you like her?
There is something about her, yes, that I've not seen in any other woman. Is she coming back?
Yeah, she's coming with the food.
Okay. Bro, hurry up, please.
I don't know what is wrong with this boy. Make sure you lock that thing. That boy.
Sorry, excuse me. What's your name?
My prince, my name is actually Chikodri, but my friends call me Chika.
You're naturally beautiful. Which clan are you from? Hello? Hello? I need to see that girl again.
Do you know where she lives?
No, I don't know where she lives. In fact, no only food she dey come sell here. And she know they stay one place here. As I say I'm now for here. Next time, na for me road. Na hawk she dey hawk the food. I hope there's no problem.
No, not at all.
No. Do this thing and let these people go. What did they worry you? Worry me? Lock.
I have never seen you look this tense. Does this mean love at first sight or infatuation?
I'm worried about her, and I'm not comfortable with the way she ran away. Did I say anything wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. She was just taken aback because of the interest you showed in her and how you were staring at her. If you want, I will find her and bring her to you. I would gladly do that.
There is something about that girl, and I would like to know her more. But at the same time, I wouldn't want her to be intimidated by my presence or status as the prince of this land.
I promise I'll find her and bring her to you on a good note, without her having any ill feeling about you or meeting you.
Her name is Chikodili, right? What a beautiful name for a natural beauty like her. Please arrange the meeting. I will appreciate it.
I have been thinking. What was the reason the prince was asking after your name and where you're staying?
My sister, if you ask me, I don't know. I was even scared at some point because the way he was looking at me as if I've offended him in any way.
No. Please, oh, you should leave us. We don't have anybody. It's just us.
My own is, I don't even know. And if it's for the 1,000 naira, she should just keep it because I don't have the strength for the royal family. I don't.
Did you ask your guy Emeka what happened?
Oh, no, I didn't. But he said he's coming to the house later today, so when he comes, then I'll ask him.
Okay, no problem. Let me go and dress for the market.
Oh, yeah, no. Come on. Please, just buy enough things so, we'll just be managing in this house. Just buy it. Don't forget to add pepper, oh. 15 naira own, if possibly.
Okay.
Honestly, I was scared. The way he was looking at me as if he knew me from somewhere. Or my maid presence annoys him. I had to run. I even forgot to collect my money.
Chi, you did the right thing. Honestly, Prince Ebube is one dangerous person I know. It's not the type one should keep close.
Why was he looking at me like that? What happened?
Are you not a woman? Huh? You should know why he's looking at you. It's obvious he's lusting after your sexy body. But let me tell you, the likes of Prince Ebube is only good at one thing, which is use and dump. Once he has you, he will just discard you, just like a used condom. Like he has done to many girls in this village. Same I tell you.
Well, that's one thing I like about myself. I'm not as loose as all these girls in Umuchu community.
Exactly the reason I like you. You're more reserved than most of these girls in this village. But anyway, let me just reserve my comment for now. This is the money for the food you sold to Princess Adora.
But you don't have to give me the money from your own pockets now.
No. Actually, I wasn't the one paying for it. She gave me the money to give to you. And add it to this one so that you can use it and buy something for yourself.
Forgive me.
What is it again?
You're always giving me money. And I don't even have a way of repaying you.
Can't you see you're a beautiful girl? Every beautiful girl needs money to take care of herself.
God bless you for me. God bless you.
So let me be going. I need to see one of my friends before going home. Okay? Just be good, yeah? I'll see you.
Okay, thank you very much.
You will come and save food tomorrow.
Sure, I will.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Princess.
Yesterday, I know you were not entirely honest with us about that girl, Chikodu. But my brother, the prince and heir to the throne of Umuchi, has taken interest in her. And I would like you to tell me where I can find her.
I don't know why rich people think that they are God. They know everything. Princess, how do you know that I wasn't honest with you?
Your eyes just gave you out, like you did yesterday. You like her, I guess. And you see my brother as a bitter rival. But that's not why I'm here. Where can I find her?
I told you yesterday I don't know where she lives. Neither does she have a shop. She only comes here to sell food and walk away with her wheelbarrow.
Okay. John, I want you to stay here and wait for her. If she comes around, tell her she's needed at the palace.
Yes, my princess.
Princess, I believe you know this is a workshop and not a realization center. Excuse me.
Prince everywhere. I am saying that you should accept that girl. Yes, she might not be what you want, but I think she is what you need right now. Unless if you want our father's throne to just slip off, just like that.
Which of the girls are you talking about? I hope he's not that fool, Sandra.
No, not her. That one deceived us all. I am talking about Alice. Alice is one of the last girls that came, and she is well disciplined.
Discipline. That girl is a glutton. Linda, are you sure you want the best for me?
Prince, she might be a glutton, but she has a good heart. And I believe she will make a great queen to this great kingdom, yes.
My prince, forget about her. Soon I'll go and look for where Chikodili stays.
Oh, Adora, who is Chikodili? I know you very well. I know you don't make and keep great friends. I hope you are not planning to link him up with one of those riffraffs.
At least she's more modest than all the public shameless figures you've been bringing to him.
Please come off it. It is our kingdom and palace is not going backwards. As a king, he needs a great woman. A woman that is vast exposed, yes. That can stand by you as the queen of this great kingdom. Not one myopic idiot.
Enough. None of you is in the position to tell me who to marry, okay? I will settle down when I find the right person, when I'm deep down convinced that this is my wife. So you all should rest it, okay? Thank you.
Adora, I think you should be mindful of the way you interfere in my matters with Edibo in this palace. I don't like it.
Oh dear sister, I won't. This concerns us all.
Okay, let's see.
Did you find her?
No, my princess. But one of the boys gave me the address to her house when I was leaving.
Brassy.
Yeah, well done.
No vex. Thank God I see you as I dey go like this now.
Okay.
No vex. I don't know why Oga no one give you Chika number. But I don't know. I get the address. I know where she dey stay.
Really?
But you sure say the prince no go hurt am? Do say I dey see prince like person no go fit hurt am.
Exactly. You see, the prince is looking for a bride. And it's like he likes this Chikaodili very much. That is why he wants to see her. If you know anywhere we can find her, please, can you just help us?
It be like say I just sabi everything already. But Sha, I know where she dey stay. I don't write the address already because I know say I want to do one sharp. But you get wetin I want tell you like this now. You get now. Before I give you this thing, she, me and you like this now. If you be part this life, if they come around, if you just find
Of course.
no problem. No be like say I dey beg go.
Sure.
But the thing I be say, I get wetin I want tell you. If you go, give princess this address. No go by yourself. No say woman support women. No say I want make she enter royalty. If she enter royalty, things done better for us where they chop our food. And no say food go surplus. But talk to her. Make she go by herself. No go. No say woman support women. If man go, you go agree where. And the number be daddy. I beg. No tell him again make her say na me give you yet.
Of course not.
Nobody.
Of course not. The princess will really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Thank you. No vex, Ma dey go. I don't dey go house.
All right.
Well done.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
You've done well. I'll go see her tomorrow.
All right, my princess. I shall go to my duty post now.
Yes, you can go. know where I can locate this address?
Okay, this is Chikodili's house.
Yes, please. How do I find it?
Okay, just go straight, drive straight. The first turn by your right.
Okay, just this way.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes, the first turn by your right, the first house there. That's the house.
Oh, thank you so much.
My princess, this one you came to our home. I mean, my family has no ties to the throne, so why are you here?
You asked too many questions at the same time. Won't you at least ask me to sit?
Please, have a seat.
Thank you. Please, can you offer me a glass of water to drink?
Please, my princess, with due respect, I would like to know why you are here.
The last time I tasted your food, it was tasty. I waited for you to come and take your money, but you didn't come. What happened?
Money. But my princess, I've already given Ogemeka the money to give to me. So, wait, my princess, tell me the truth. Why are you here?
You are right. That is not why I'm here. I am here because of my brother, Prince Ebubedike, the heir to the throne. I don't know if you know the elders gave him just a month to provide a bride. Else, the gods will strike this kingdom with chaos.
But my princess, that has nothing to do with me.
My brother is a good man. If you please him, I assure you, you will not regret. He is not just looking for a girlfriend. He's looking for a queen.
Chika, I think this is a great opportunity and we shouldn't miss out on it.
Begging you. Just give me time to think about this now.
Think about what? You don't have anything to think about than to say yes to the prince's proposal. Or do you want to deny the fact that you have not heard that the prince has been hunting for a bride? And Princess Linda has been bringing different women for him to choose. There's nothing to think about.
But that doesn't... Oh my God. How is that my business? If he's looking for a wife, he should go elsewhere and look for a wife. Please, nobody should...
Say yes.
Nobody should stress me. Is... Please, let me just consider on your hair. Do you want to make your hair or not?
I want to...
See, Prince Kingdom, do I look like a queen to you? Me that I cannot even fend for my family and they are making me king. Me, I don't have strength for this kingdom. Come on. Whatever. Just shut up.
Ime?
Who left with my car?
Your car? My princess. Now Princess Adora carry am komoro.
Why?
I don't know.
Why will she always go out with my car without my permission? What is wrong with her? Is that the only car in this palace? Please go inside and get me another khaki.
Okay, my princess. Nyaka.
Well, ever since then, I've been thinking about what she said to me. And the more I think about it, the more interested I get over the offer. At least it will change our status and get Nkiru a better life and education.
Chika, why are you like this? What is wrong with you? You're here thinking about Prince Ebube, someone you don't know, just because of the offer the princess made to you. Then what happened to me? What about us?
About us? About you and me? Okay, Mika, I don't understand. What do you mean?
Wait. Are you trying to say that all this while, that whatever we share doesn't mean anything to you?
What we share? Okay, Mika, the last time I remember, you didn't tell me anything. And I vividly remember that I asked you why you were giving me so much money and gifts. You didn't say anything. Besides, you didn't even give me an answer. Or did you?
Look, Chika, I remember exactly what I answered you. But you should...
Should what? Hey, okay, Mika, I don't understand where this thing is coming from. Because I know I asked you. You didn't tell me anything. See, I like you as a person. You're a good man. But you're not my type of man. I don't have feelings for you. And if you had told me that you are giving me all those money and gifts because of how you felt for me, then I shouldn't have collected it for you because I'm not an ingrate.
See, Chika, I thought my gift will make you fall in love with me. But here, I have no option than to say this. Chika, please, I love you. I love you so much that I'm willing to do anything for you. Please.
She promised to come tomorrow.
Wow. That's good.
What girl are you bringing for him tomorrow? I believe it's the one classless bitch from the slum.
Thanks for what you did.
You don't need to thank me. I'm doing it for our good and the good of the throne.
You guys might decide to ignore me, no problems. I will not allow you to bring a random person as the queen of this great kingdom. It will not happen. I will not allow that.
Sister.
Are you thinking about Ogemeka and the prince? If you are thinking about Ogemeka and the prince, then I can boldly say you are not ambitious. See, all this your gra-gra. Let me just tell you, Ogemeka cannot be measured a yardstick to where the prince is.
Nkiru. Nkiru. Ogemeka, you know he has been good to us and this family, even when Mama was alive. So it would be a bad thing of me to do something bad to him.
Yes, Ogemeka has been good to us. But Ogemeka cannot give us the dream life we have always planned for. But the throne can. Look, prepare yourself. You are going to the palace tomorrow. I already sent words to the princess and she was happy.
Wait, Nkiru.
What?
You sent words to the palace without my permission. You should have told me. What if I don't like the prince?
This is our future we are talking about here. And I would do anything to secure it.
Nkiru! Hey, this girl will not put me in trouble. Hey, Mama.
See, I am get good at all. I feel for somebody. I know you don't understand. In summary, me in pure beauty. This one not get bad too. He did do me somehow for money. I'm a chief cat.
Princess Adadioramma, where is the maiden I asked you to bring that I'm interested in?
Here she is. She looks different and more beautiful, right?
That's not possible. Is she the same girl?
Yeah.
Listen, I saw natural beauty, something organic, okay? I'm not a fan of all this. So please, take her back. Clean the foundation, the lipstick, eyeshadow, I don't know, just... In fact, bath her and bring her back.
Okay, my friends. Come with me. Just calm down.
I want to see her again.
Not my friend.
That's the deal. On Sunday or Wednesday?
So you deliberately snubbed all my efforts to get you a bride and jumped into that Adora bus.
One, she's not a thing. Two, Adora did not bring her like she brought her choice. No. I saw someone I liked, so I asked Adora to help me locate her. And that's it. Your girls are wild. I know what I want in a woman, so please, your girls are complete.
You should have at least let me know your choice of woman.
Why are you bothered? It's not a do or die affair. Are you the Minister of Women Affairs? Wow.
Hey, what's going on here?
How are you, my dear?
Who is this dirty baby? Who opened that gate for you?
Silence.
No, don't do that again. Don't shut me up. What is wrong with you? Who are you?
Are you
Who opened that
serious?
gate?
You're being rude on my guest before me. Sorry, love. Excuse me. Hello. Please come this way. Oh, so please sit. Where have you been? I've been longing to see you.
Linda, stop being melodramatic.
I can't be part of this rubbish. Excuse me. Please.
My friends, may she give you all the happiness you deserve.
You deserve a hug. This is the best thing you've done this year.
You're welcome. You're welcome, fine girl. Okay.
Isn't she beautiful?
Yes, she is.
Oh. Listen, I've been longing to see you. You left without saying goodbye.
Okay, Meka, good afternoon.
Oh, Nkiru, how are you?
I'm fine.
Please, where is Chika? I didn't see her today. You people didn't cook or what? What happened?
We didn't cook. Chika went to the palace to see the prince.
She did what? Just yesterday, the royal family sent for her. She's already running to them. Why would she do a thing like that?
I asked her to go. In fact, I forced her. She needs to secure that picture for us.
Kiru, this is not right. She shouldn't have jumped on them just like that. Don't you think they will see her as an opportunist? Yeah? Despite all my warnings, she still went ahead and to see the prince. No problem. Thank you very much.
Are you going? Hope you're not angry, oh. Though?
Oh my goodness, my phone. I left it in the room. Let me get it before taking it to the shop. Okay? Be right back.
avenging gold digger. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you wrestled yourself into my brother's life. But I want to assure you one thing. Your plans will fail. Definitely it will fail. I will never allow my brother to marry you. Talk more of you becoming the queen of this kingdom. Did you hear that?
Princess Linda, what have I done wrong to offend you that you hate me so much?
You have not done anything wrong to me. I don't even hate you. But the thought of you, a dog, trying to eat from the table of the master is what disgusts me so much. That is what I hate so much. But let me assure you one thing. I will never allow my brother get married to you. You are low class. You are not fit to become the queen of this great kingdom. So have that into your tin score.
Princess Linda, what do you know of fate? Huh? If I am destined to marry the prince, nothing, I mean absolutely nothing is going to stop that. And besides, I'm already in love with him and I believe he loves me as well. No this and no peace, my prince. Are you mad?
Are you stupid to talk to me in such manner? Are you mad? You dare not try it next time.
Linda, don't try this again. Soon she will become the member of this family and the queen of this realm.
That will be in your wildest dream. I, Linda, will never allow that to happen. Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. Please, don't mind her. She will come around soon.
She hates me so much. What have I done?
She's this bossy type. But don't worry, she will come around, okay? Please don't cry. Please, let's go. Please don't. I'm sorry. Ogimi, there is something I've really wanted to discuss with you. You know you have really been good to me and my family. And I don't want the decision I've made to affect our relationship. And I promise you that no matter what happens, you always have a place in my life. Be cool.
Well, Chika, you don't need to worry yourself about me anymore. It is obvious you love the prince and you want to be with him. So, it will be selfish of me insisting on having you. I may end up getting your body, but your heart and your soul already belong to him. So, I have to let go.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
You are no more angry with me?
No, I'm not angry with you.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. And I promise you, no matter what you want, anything you want, just come to me. I'll do it for you.
I will always remember that.
Thank you. God bless you.
Umuchu kwenu.
Kwenu.
Kwenu. My prince, you have done well. Congratulations. Our future queen. Hey, Omalichangwa. Ugebe. You're welcome. Dalo. If I didn't mad him, if I already having fulfilled this very important condition for your coronation as a king, we are glad to inform you that the elders and myself were going to fix a date for your official coronation. Just keep your fingers crossed. Everything will be fine. In Mexico. Umuchu kwenu.
When? Where's the...
It's me here. You even bypass the gate, man.
What do you mean?
Hey,
that is not the issue. The issue here is that I'm missing you.
What do you mean you're missing me? Okay, we can marry for crying out loud. Please leave.
Is this what you call marriage? Eh? Can't you see that everything is all about arrangements?
What is going on here?
Guards! Guards!
Please, my love, it's not what you think, please.
What? What?
How dare you, shameless whore? How dare you bring your boyfriend into this palace? Are you mad? Adora, you have seen it. You have seen the shame you have brought to this family. Did I not say it? I said it. You don't know how to keep great friends. Look at it. Look at the result. Harlots.
No. I am innocent.
You're still lying.
No, please.
Like, why?
I am innocent. Please believe me. Please believe me. I am innocent.
There is no need of pitying this idiot. She deserves worse punishment.
Adora, tell the guards to keep her in the royal cell. I will revisit this matter tomorrow.
My love, please. My love, please.
I friend, remove your hand. Remove it. Idiot. Where is the man?
No. I didn't know you.
Like I'm drowning and I'm losing my life. I'm fading away from the slide. My heart is bleeding. I'm losing my mind. My heart is failing me. I'm bleeding. I'm losing my mind.
You heard what the king said? That no one is allowed to visit her. What did I say?
No one is allowed to visit her.
No be say if I come out now, you go begin collect bribe. Do you understand me?
Heart aching and my mind is all confused. Can't seem to find where I did go wrong. Like a train that's left me and I'm standing all confused. Lost and don't know what to do. Like the river won't run dry from my eyes. It flows down deep from my heart. Like I'm drowning and I'm losing my life. I'm fading away from the slide. My heart is bleeding. My heart's been drowning in the dark. Let my tears speak for me. My joy is over.
Yes, I say. Please, please. Leave this place now.
I said leave this place.
Please now.
I said you can't see the princess. Now leave.
My princess, please. My sister is innocent of whatever she was accused of, please.
Oh, you are a sister to that prostitute?
No, my sister is not a prostitute. She's a virgin. She has never been with any man.
So you are calling me a liar? And same time calling my king a liar as well?
No, my princess. No. My sister she's innocent. Please.
Will you shut up? Now leave this palace at once. And never return back here again if you like it. Guard! Make sure you never cross the back again.
Wait, she's innocent, please.
Now leave.
My princess!
Listen to me. Just take
my advice.
Better not come back to this palace again. If you don't want the same fate as your sister. Now
She's innocent.
leave.
She's innocent.
I said leave.
My princess, I hope this is not going to be like the last time.
Definitely it's not going to be like the last time. Because right now my brother is heartbroken. The woman he wanted to marry cheated on him on their wedding eve. Yes. So all he do these days is drink and drink and drink himself off. And it's going to be a good opportunity for you to get what you want.
Okay. I'm sorry about what happened. But I'm not going to pay him the complete amount of money. I'm going to pay you 70%. And if it's successful, I'll pay the balance.
That's fine. I accept. This is just to let you know how much I want you to be my brother's wife.
Thank you. So, we should be going.
Yeah, we'll go.
What's in the happen?
Alice, can you just relax and do your thing like we discussed?
Oh, shut up your mouth. Glutton.
Can we stop already? Let us not start this on a bad foot. We all know why we are here. Or you girls know why you are here. But the competition propelled you to achieve it. Am I understood?
Okay, my princess.
I love you. Good.
Your Majesty, please. Please, I am innocent. innocent. You need to believe me, please. Please, I didn't know what they accused me of. Please, I am begging. Please.
I have refused to fall in love with anyone because I hate drama and I'm scared of heartbreak. I hate it when you waste my time all in the name of falling in love. But the moment I set my eyes on you, my chi told me that I've found peace and love. Yet, you betrayed and disappointed me.
My love, you need to believe me. You are the only man I've ever been with. Please. Please.
Shut up, you bloody liar. You still have the guts to lie before my face. We all saw what happened.
No, please. I know it's hard for you to believe me. Please, you need to believe me. I need you, please. Please, I need it.
So you still don't want to confess? You don't want to confess, right? Whatever happens to you here, just know you are responsible for it.
Please, Your Majesty, please. My love, please, don't go. You know you're going to die if you don't say the truth. What other truth do you want me to say? I am innocent. I never did what they accused me of. Huh? That man, how did he get into the king's chamber? That is what you and ordered that case to listen to my story needs to find out. I am innocent. You need to believe me, please. I have gone to look for him. They said he has not been coming to the workshop since the incident. Listen, you are in this alone. My brother loves you, that's why he hasn't passed judgment. But it's not going to be forever. Please help me and talk to him, please.
My heart's been drowning in the dark. Let my tears speak for me. My joy is over in a flash. I've been keeping my heart for so long. I've been waiting.
Hey. Wetin be this? No, wetin be this? I won't know.
I'm supposed to be asking you that question. What did you come back to this place to do? Eh?
You know say you know where. You know where. Eh? And you know get manners. But I will teach you that manners where you no get.
You.
I beg. Come on for road. I know one verse.
You. Teach me manners. Today I won't die your trouble. Yes, bring it on today. It's what I'm telling you. Bring it on.
Come on for... No wahala. Make I go.
No, you first stay. Make your drink pour. Glue it on.
Hey, yeah, make we no behave the way we... Make we no show ourselves for here. Make we no show ourselves for here.
Let's show ourselves.
Hey, come on for road though. I know when people say... They say na me dey bad. They no go know say na you dey. I go carry you come out.
Oh yeah, now.
I know make people hear my voice.
They go hear voice for this.
Come on for road.
You go.
Hey, come on for road.
Go, I will bring your bags. Go.
It isn't that carry big waist. Yeah? I go show you say even with your big waists, I go carry you.
Your Majesty, it's been 7 days since the great abomination was committed in this palace. And we have tried to make you pass the judgment, but you have refused. May we remind you, Your Majesty, that no one is above the law in this kingdom. If you refuse to pass the judgment today, then both the king and the queen who committed this atrocity will be guilty of the abomination and shall both be sentenced to death.
And the throne will be taken away from you and be given to the next whom the gods will choose. I'm investigating something.
Investigate? Did I hear you say investigating? Your Majesty, do you place the cap on your knee when the head is there? Do you need a mirror to examine what is on your wrist? What is it you are investigating that has not been proven by the testimony of the entire royal household? What is it you want to investigate?
Your Majesty, you must rise and do the needful. Save this kingdom and rid of us the evil that will consume us.
Ichiamadi, let us give him time to think about it. But it must happen today. Today. All right.
Your Majesty, are you still here with us?
This is my judgment. You are hereby stripped of your position and title as the queen of this land. You are hereby sentenced to death by burying alive.
Taking and my mind is all confused. Can't seem to find where I did go wrong. Like a train that's left me and I'm standing all confused. Lost and don't know what to do. Like the river won't run dry from my eyes. It flows down deep from my heart. Like I'm drowning and I'm losing my life. I'm fading away from this life. My heart is bleeding. I'm losing my mind. My heart is failing me. I'm bleeding. I'm losing my mind. My heart is failing me. Heart aching and my mind is all confused. Can't seem to find where I did go wrong. Like a train that's left me and I'm standing all confused. Lost and don't know what to do. Like the river won't run dry from my eyes. It flows down deep from my heart. Like I'm drowning and I'm losing my life. I'm fading away from this life. My heart is bleeding. I'm losing my mind. My heart is failing me. I'm bleeding. I'm losing my mind. My heart is failing me.
Shut up! Shut up! Stripper!
Stripper!
Shut up! Who's that inside? Who's that? Rubbish! Nonsense! Let your death rid this community of all the evil that accompany your wicked acts. Bury her! Put this right there!
Yes.
Put this right.
I've been waiting all my days for the one. Now I see the rainbow smiling on me.
Cover it! Go ahead and cover!
Cover her! Heaven shining, but is it my destiny to be left with a broken heart? Is it my destiny to end it all?
Cover her quickly!
How my story will end? Is it how I'll be buried in bed? My heart's been drowning in the dark. Let the tears from my eyes my joy is over in the I've been keeping my heart for so long. I've been waiting all my days for the one. Now I see the rainbow smiling on me. I see my stars up in heaven.
Why are you calling me again? I have told you to hold on. By the time that witch dies, the spell that she is using on my brother will be broken. My brother will be able to listen to me again. Listen to my suggestion. Yes, she has been buried for 3 days now. According to them, she's still alive. It's just a matter of time, she will finally die. Just give me some time, okay? I've heard. Good night.
I've been waiting all my days for the one. Now I see the rainbow smiling on me. I see my stars up in heaven shining, but is it my day?
Tell the king and the royal household that the girl they buried after 7 days, she's still alive. Tell him.
This is a prank. So Ezemo is pranking me. Ezemo no be pranko. This is miracle. Miracle. My prince, miracle. Miracle in the royal house, my prince.
What are you talking about?
My prince, she is still alive. Yes, my prince. What did you say? Who is still alive? She is still alive.
How do you know about it? Who told you?
Ezemo.
How do you know about it?
Ezemo, tell me. Say make her come tell the royal house that she is still alive.
We shall dig her out at once. Yes. For her to still be alive after 7 days simply means she's innocent.
No, you can't do that, Your Majesty. You cannot. It is an abomination to see her, not to talk about digging her up from the grave.
No. Are you the one saying this? For her to be alive after 7 days simply means the God abides.
Yes, Your Majesty, he has to remain like that. Even if she is going to still be awake for 1 year before she dies, so be it.
As the next king and the heir to the throne of this land, my word is law. I hereby decree that we will dig her out at once. And if any tries to stop me, I will substitute her with me.
You can't do that, my majesty.
When I'm talking until you are asking me to speak. One more word from that hole on your face that will throw you into the royal danger.
Are you leaving?
Reza.
Alupuana fondemo. Ifagu demile dianamba, ebubagu nechagu, manodumu nebuagu, alulu tupolodum nuna. Kwa kukutiwaki, ifela burunkenkume.
You left me all alone. You left me to die. Oh, what did I offend? I want to live. Oh God.
I've been waiting all my days for the one. If I could tell me, I think I'm not going to for the Bolagonu. Woman, one get where I came for no. I'm going to the Bolagoma name. They can walk here. All in law, the Bayan Comacanada or the Quata. Nebu Bagu, the Jago.
See the rainbow smiling on me. I see the stars up in heaven shining. But is it my destiny to be left with a broken heart? Is it my destiny to end it all in pain? Is it my, how my story will end? Is it how
not take her into the grave. You and she are cursed. You and she are banished from this land.
Says who? Oh no, are you mad?
What?
Have you forgotten who you're talking to? Leave my way.
We are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. I am the Onowu of this kingdom. You're forgetting that.
It's either I move or your head. That you are the Onowu does not give you the right to talk to me the way you like. Be careful. One more word from that hole on your face, your head will roll.
I am the Onowu. I does not give you the right to talk nonsense. You are the Onowu also. Are you the first and last Onowu?
Men of Umuchu, why do you seek to condemn whom the gods have chosen?
Ezemo, it is good you are here.
Make way for the chosen queen and the king of Umuchu to enter their palace. You men took decision without consulting the gods to know what they think about the issue. Have you wondered how she survived after 7 days in a grave?
Ezemo, are you saying she's innocent after all?
Yes! The gods have proved her innocent. Soon, the wind will blow and the anus of the mad fowl will be exposed. Anya fulugo yolugo nara fugo kwata. Ewe belugo bele nkesi ibe ya ebe na nkukwa. Ochu nwa ọkụkụ nwa ada, mana nwa ọkụkụ nwe ngwongwo so. The gods sent their own to feed and protect her, because the path of her progress to this kingdom is yet to begin.
Ezemo, sorry I never believed you. Once more I want to use this opportunity and say sorry to my I'm so sorry, okay?
No, I'm really forgiving you. Because what happened was meant to be, for the gods to be glorified.
Thank you very much.
Your Highness, I and the elders are very sorry for what happened. Please find the place in your heart to.
Oh no. Oh no, I have forgiven you and the elders in council. You people were just trying to do what's best for the interest of the man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Greetings, my king. Princess Linda, I've come for my money. You asked me to pay into your account 10 million naira for you to make me the king of this land. Not just that, you came back again asking for more money for you to convince your sister in making me the king of this land. Princess Linda, if I don't live here with my money, I'll video everything going on here and I'm going to post it on the internet.
Linda, what did you do with all the money? And I'm sure you made all other ladies pay the same money for the same man.
It's okay. I will give you 15 million naira. But I don't want to ever see your face around this vicinity.
Thank you.
That is not yet the end. Onye judo, ọhụrụ ogugu.
You again?
My elders, please, I'm sorry for everything that happened. It wasn't my intention to do what I did. Princess Linda here offered me 20 million to do what I did. When I refused, knowing how much I love Chikode, she told me that if I do that, Chikode will be thrown out of the palace, that I will have her all to myself. Please, my king, please forgive me. I'm sorry, please, Chikode. Please.
Bitter people everywhere. It's okay. I'm forgiving you. It's fine. Ometal Bulu.
I should stand up. Thank you, my prince. Thank you, my elders.
Let my tears be